Good, you know. Oh, what's good, Mish? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna minimize this. And I full screen that. Then I put this here. And we're chilling. Okay. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm gonna watch some Valorant. Woo! But it starts in 9 minutes, so like we're just gonna like chill for 9 minutes. See, yeah, I was watching the game. Shopify versus MIBR. Very good game. Very good game. SR kind of owned. Very good. Dropped my phone and it brought me here. See, it was a sign, bro. It was a sign. Good pandas. Okay, so like, yeah, I guess we're just chilling. We're watching the championship of the tournament we watched yesterday. So should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Tips from your chat got me to Ascendant. Yo, W, bro. Nice, nice, nice. That's solid. That's very good. Can you play deathmatch while waiting? Can I? I see. Should I? Can I? Maybe I'm allowed. Am I allowed to? Let's give you. Yeah, what were the tips, bro? Low key, what was it, deathmatch? Like, I'd be saying, telling people to go deathmatch, like. Some random shit. Bro said, yo, tips got me to Ascendant. Bro doesn't remember the tips. Like, are we for real? Let's go reality. Hello, Denise. Hello, Marcus. Tomorrow's my last day of school before finals. If I fail, I'll blame you. Wait, what? Don't blame me. I thought I help you like lock into your work. Like I help you lock in. Like you're focused, like studying and stuff. Like I don't. Why am I a negative influence? Like I'm a positive influence. Hmm. 5 minutes. What can I do for 5 minutes? Good oxy. No, 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 don't think about me. Think about lock in, lock in. Focus on the material, what you studied. Like, what the... By the way, if any of you guys didn't know, there's like glasses being given away, apparently. If you want some free glasses. Apparently. Loki shared my finals. Yeah, honestly, I haven't taken finals in a while, but I remember it was like super anxious. Brother just aim train a lot and play arena all aim, no brain. I mean, low key. Are you out of school? Yeah, I'm out of school. I graduated. Now I just be Valen, you know? Valen YouTube. Where's the aim routine? I don't got an aim routine. I mean, I used to aim train a bit, but like my aim train phases are like really small because usually I just stop aim training. I feel like it's, I don't know, I just prefer like death matching and ranging. But like my range isn't like crazy. I just go in the range and like shoot bots, you know what I mean? Like the still ones, like it's not even that crazy. Wait, I think I didn't get the queen title. Wait, that's not good. Can I get this like last second? Like they're still streaming. Drops are enabled. Yeah, I'll be let's AFK the stream in the back. Try to get drops. How do you marshal demon? Oh, I did have that aim routine. That's medium bots. I will say, yeah, for marshaling, I do medium bots because I just feel like it's good practice reflex. But in terms of like general aim, I don't know about general aim. I don't know if that applies to like the Vandal and stuff. I feel like it doesn't maximize practicing like movement. What is... I was like in a Valorant match earlier, and then like I got into a match where there was couples, and I was so confused. I was Sage, and then I stayed quiet throughout the whole match, and then the boy suddenly like flirted with me. I wasn't even doing anything, and then the girl started attacking me, not even her BF, and she was like cussing at me and calling me names, and even dragged my sleeping BF, like called me unloyal. Wait, what? Coca-Cola giving free glasses? Yeah, exclamation point giveaway, you can get a chance to win some Oatleys. You know what I mean? Like... Is it Oatly? Oakley? It's the oats, the oat glasses. It's good Nash. It's good Mogger. Start using Marshall because of you? Fire, fire, fire. How to go from gold 1 to plat? Hey, Joe Cup. Gold 1 to plat, you know? I think it's just gotta lock in, just shoot him. Practice deathmatch. But they didn't fuck with the shorty buys yesterday. I filled spawn with your shorty. Wait, really? What? Wait, they like who didn't? Who didn't? Observer? What? Yo, low-key, the observers don't fuck with you, bro. Like, they didn't even watch your ace. Like, they're just watching the other POVs. Like, I don't know. Damn. No, respect for dropping the shorty, though. You know, I respect that. Bro, spreading the word. It's good, Kevin's. Do you get the Jinx card or the Game Changers card? I'm trying. I'm not sure. That? Oh, speaking of the devil. Claim now, Game Changers card. I'm working on the Queen title. Jinx player card starts, or it's now 15% of 1 hour. I have everything except for the Queen card. But like, is it over? Are you Asian? Yeah. Hey, Karu. My friends start calling me next, Kami. Are you next up, bro? You are my Jinx player card drop. Let's go! Let's all get the Jinx player card drop together. Like literally, I'm here to get. Like we're all getting the Jinx player drop. Sliggy said he's leaving the stream as long as he can. W Sliggy. Oh my god, they're back. Yo, Russ, thanks for the raid, brother. Hope you had a good stream. You already got the Jinx card. It's okay. We can slam dunk that together. Like we can make sure we really got it. I really want the Jinx card though.
Step to their journey, or maybe the next step. What an amazing opportunity! Because like back when I was in high school, like esports wasn't a thing. Colleges just started.
Nope, was not a thing.
And now recruiters are here looking for the best talent from high school.
Oh shit. Rice or sushi? I feel like rice is just like isn't rice in sushi? Like I don't know. Like
You know, the really cool process here is that for all of her high school upperclassmen, juniors,
let's see with my 2 viewers. Yo, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, bro. Hope you had a good stream.
But then we had a full panel of judges to be able to decide based on in-game and out-of-game qualities.
What's Coca-Cola Allstars? It's basically a high school tournament where, you know. Oh yeah, I mean, like it basically it showed right there. This is basically like helps for like the collegiate scene, like scouting scholarships and stuff like that. So there's a chance for like the younger talent to showcase themselves. It's very cool, very cool. Like all these schools got like gaming clubs. I didn't have a gaming club.
All the way. This is a process, y'all. I mean,
wait, guys. You guys can win a Coca-Cola branded mini fridge. Wait, yo. Join. On September 24th, once nominations close on wait, let me just put it in the restream thing. Coca-Cola gaming fridge, guys. Might as well, like, why not? You know what I mean? Sign up. Join up, guys. Join up. Like, Loki, can I join? Like, I want to join. Like, is that against the rules? Like, I'm down for a Coca-Cola mini fridge.
Listen, some of the students, they had a lot to say, some of them a little bit, but either way, you can tell all of them were excited.
People thought I'm you and I laughed and talked. Wait, really? Do you sound like me? Do you have the same headset as me?
Oh, he has to watch it fall. Just too little, too late, and that's the series.
There are no rules. Really? Huh. Good luck, guys. Oh my god, it's Nash! It's Chonky! I use the headset mic? Oh.
There in terms of the map pick, but also just fainting picks, fainting rolls for some of these players. Down, but tag is all the way down to same thing.
Ramen or sushi then? It's gonna be sushi. I like sushi more. I mean, I do like ramen. I just feel like most ramens are bad though. Like, but good ramen is like good. Weird question. Do you think Lee is hot?
The Golden Ticket Initiative, Bright Futures. Golden Ticket Initiative is a partnership. Two exceptional all-stars.
Like Schrodinger Lee.
Receive a $1,000 investment.
Yeah, good ramen. Good ramen's good. Like, hey, when I went to Japan, ramen was fire. But like, ramen in Canada is not that good. Yeah, I think Lee's hot. Like, I think there's only one good ramen spot here that I like. Most ramens aren't that good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Depends on how.
But in Japan, oh my god, I actually prefer Japan food. Like, when I went to Japan, I actually like. I feel like I'm a picky eater. But in Japan, I actually just ate everything, and I was happy, and I think it was just great. Like, that's like the one place where I actually just eat anywhere I go, and there's always something for me. You know what I mean? It's fire. Going to Japan next week? Ooh, fire. That's cool. I'll be splurging. I low-key want to go to Japan soon again, but I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't, because I've taken too many trips recently.
Well,
I feel like I should
have
just
to deal with blocks. Blocks
lock
has been
in, you know?
So good on the Guardian. Still somehow able to get this kill. I'm going crazy over here. Psych.
get me into your
Pick up shot,
baggage.
but who's
I
blocks?
don't know. I don't know if there's space for you.
Here goes, an ultimate that might have been a little too
No, I remember this
second.
psych
no, he
ace.
did not. Lefty does get
I think I just got on a DM with this guy. I was playing DM before this tournament.
balls at the
And I literally just saw this guy in my game. Do you guys see like a black bar on the left? Is that supposed to be there? Okay, now it's fine. Okay, whatever. Within the US only, it's available. I'm not in the US. Ah, unlucky. It is where it is. But if you are located in the US, you could win some sunglasses from Oakley and a mini fridge. Don't you guys want to win a mini fridge? Like, might as well. Might as well. These are some decent odds.
Gonna have their best map and worst map, and so far, Crossing Your Champs, it's in the name. They should be. Are they going to be blessed with the championship?
It feels like it based on the results from yesterday, but that was yesterday. And I think the thing is, like, in, you know, kind of hearing Vansili and Upmind talk about the games too, it's just like, these players are still learning each other. Yeah, there's a lot of individual opportunities.
Yo, blocks, bro. We need you to lock in. We can't have sunset yesterday, bro. Like, can we get some? We need a little bit more. We need a little bit more, bro. Like, we need a little bit more. We need some of you. We need you from Pearl, bro. We need you from Pearl. We need you Pearl gameplay. We don't need that sunset gameplay. Like, dropping 30, like low key, just lock jet, bro. Like, what are thoughts on that?
And see how they let in here because
They got me on KJ. Oh shit, the cage. That's good. You got that, bro.
Hot start as well with the 13-4. They looked almost as dominant as Crosshair Champs there early.
And Crosshair Champs just being the only team at All-Stars that had to swing back at a lot of teams, but look like the definitive best team.
Crosshair Champs?
The last game of the day being.
Yes, Crosshair Champs is like that.
A B-Stream match came here. Fortunately, we're not going to see Rising Phoenix or Spike.
Crosshair Champs more like Crosshair losers. Damn, you got him good, man. You got him good.
Talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
That's the rematch. 13-1. And I think the issue was Psych on Neon on Sunset. Like, we've seen that continually across every level of competitive Valorant. Neon
I get like blocks.
difficult to deal with. I think especially on a map like that. Be curious, I think, to see when we eventually get down to the road of picks and bans what all decides to do. Are they just going to get rid of Sunset? It'll be interesting.
Y'all got, I'm rooting for both of you guys. Woo! You guys are just, it's like, you guys got that, guys. Woo!
Does that take away from the rest of your
Knock each other out.
That was the big thing on Sunset, that why Psych went unchecked is usually you play Cypher on Sunset and they went with a deadlock pick.
See, if you're a real one, though, you buy a Marshall. That's all I'm going to say. Like, one round. Just one round.
As like a
Will you be my pretty prince? I don't, what? Me, pretty princess? I'm more of like a, I wouldn't say I'm like a princess. I don't know. Can I get the Jinx card? You literally just watch Valorant streams like you're chilling, bro.
This could be the Psych show if
Maid dress 1? Oh.
Was this the situation?
I don't know about that one.
Just like, yo, we made it to the championship anyway, so maybe we take the foot off the gas.
I don't know.
Hey, Rose.
It's interesting because, like, even just like going back and re-looking over the comps that Alt Rush were playing, it did feel like.
When does it start?
To the realm of being too cute.
It starts soon after this commentary that I'm included in.
Gas, no breaks type of style throughout, Jet or Neon, whatever it happened to be in terms of their duelist, and they had good activation, good initiation to make sure that players like Mookie and Psych were going to be free.
If you were a Disney princess, which would you be? I would be Rapunzel.
Down the roster, that's where I think you start to see where the success story was built for a lot of these teams. And we talked about Martian Walk. Really, really solid stuff from him, coming as one of the last picks for their team. 1v2 clutched up. Great action from him all day long in the controller role. So that's another big power.
Team Nash.
Having one of your lower picks in the draft still participate at a high
so
level.
your stream is gone?
Absolutely.
Are you serious?
And I want to see that Omen from Alt Rush because playing the Clover.
Did I get it?
Not really a controller, but someone with smokes.
Sure.
The Omen.
No! I will never be a queen.
That extra boon that
I'll never be a queen. It's gone forever. At least I got the 13-0 club. I am her.
Then you got a balance.
I got Ribbit. I got main character. I got the card. Nah, I didn't get queen though. That's like kind of sad.
The group stage was best of one. We did touch on that.
Mine's at 6%, 96% than 60. What the hell?
It could be as simple as that, as we saw across here. Champs did
How much gift for mid dress next stream?
So far,
2,000.
you pointed that out. They have a chance to go perfect throughout.
I ain't doing that.
And perhaps maybe that's what it's leaning towards based on the results that we did say day one. But at the end of the day, Ult Rush did enough in the first couple of matches.
2,000? Yeah, bro. I'm not doing that, brother.
An opportunity here
I'm not
today.
doing that.
Further ado, let's go ahead and get into the rosters now and check out.
If it did
who's gonna be
rerun,
here in the
that
finals.
would be
The two teams coming
nice.
in, to get to know these players, and Psych has been a big one for me here because #1 draft pick overall, and from the coach's standpoint, they said Psych has absolutely been performing. There's no doubt there's a career in collegiate Valorant for this kid.
Damn. Psych is him. Psych
Psych
also has the lowest GPA. Does that mean like lowest GPA equals like highest skill? Oh, he's cooking. Yeah, why the clips like so like grainy though? Is it all from like Twitter?
Talked about Cal earlier.
Yep.
And then
He sprung out a banter on those streams. Legit.
It's easy to get outshined when I think there's a lot more on Crosshair Champs' composition to enable a Neon when you have two sets of blinds with the Omen and the Breach.
And I think I actually
Get the Arcane Jinx card?
I think Psych individually.
Yeah, I want the Arcane Jinx card. It actually looks like a good card.
Who was very flexible, played a little bit of initiator.
Wait, Calvary's headshot is actually aura. Like, why is
So I think again, depending on what
the lighting, like he's outside, like.
I think Crosshair
No, the clips are
what they
bad.
did from
The clips are
yesterday,
bad
which was
quality.
Starting off with a snowballed first half. The closest map they had was a 13-8, and they still exited that first half with a convincing opening scoreline. So, yeah, I think that's the biggest thing for Crosshair Champs is just keep on playing with the same mojo that you had yesterday.
And it's kind of funny how
Block's headshot is amazing, so hot, handsome. I mean, okay, I will say Blocks, your headshot's not bad. Your headshot's not bad. Like, you have the dog, it's a unique angle, like, everyone's going for that standard, like, frontal portrait, but you're going for that side head turn, you're showing a little bit of that shoulder, you know, you got that, like, it's a unique.
Common in Valorant teams to have multiple duelist players depending on their strengths and weaknesses, but so far, Psych is the Neon.
Yeah, exactly. We want to talk in touch about these.
But I just took it on the phone. Wow, this guy's aura, bro. This guy doesn't do formal ones. He does, you know, the casual.
Chunky, it just performed.
Chunky and Blocks both yesterday, I lived up to the hype that they had built into their application process, and of course with that, also their selection process through draft day. I think the thing about it for Chunky Block is that he was getting it done in the most unexpected of ways. I'm going back to, you know, when they were playing, he had a Spectre out 1v3 essentially, but I think it was a 2v4 situation, but he cleaned up 3 of the eliminations.
Where are Blocks clips though? Who's your fave Val player?
Good second member here.
My fave Valorant player.
With what we got out of Blocks. The thing about this team overall, though, is I'm going down the list and I want to see Calvary play better. On the
maybe like
yesterday, a couple of moments where it just didn't really feel like he
maybe like
could find the
Scourge.
rhythm of when he wanted to enter. I think there was one moment he was like 11 and 20 on Jet, trying to be that entry guy. So if you're not going 1-for-1,
Hi to you. Hello,
find a way to get
Vietnamese.
your team more involved to allow those processes to be a little bit easier. So in a world where we're looking at Crosshair Champs dominating in the duelist department in terms of where they're picking,
Fave Overwatch player
does take a lot of my individual focus to be able to step up and match.
And just to highlight Chunky, he's been also a flexible player. Yes, he's a controller.
I'm literally here. Yo, chill. My bad. I thought we were talking about like, you know, I didn't know it was like favorite like player like like of all like favorite like person who plays Valorant, not like favorite like pro. Like I thought we were talking about like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't get the memo. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad. Can I get the Jinx card? I think so.
So it gives the rest of the team the
I'm pretty sure.
like, oh, I prefer to play Jet.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no. I don't know why I'm so like not reassuring. No, you will get the Jinx card if you watch me. Keep watching me. Do not fret. I know exactly how to get the Jinx card. You're gonna get it right in the stream.
So that's the big key for them today.
And for strengths and weaknesses, I know we said, you know,
mods pin this. Do I have any mods right now?
Out of Ult Rush, but and Crosshair Champs are gonna get the first ban, but it's still a process to maybe get to your preferred map. And Ult Rush
just mod me. Holy Toki takes on the mod role.
Put someone like Chunky on an Astra and really enable him to control the entire map. No pun intended. This is where you can slow down the pace and play at a pace that.
Now you're all getting banned. Good luck.
Had to get creative, but you also wanted to stick to your game plan too. You have to know what to expect from your teammates, and I think they did a great job of just that. In fact, we have
Should get more
some highlights
mods.
from yesterday that
I
were really cool
should.
to see, exactly how things developed to get to this point. So check out these highlights right now.
You want me to steal Toto's head mod and mod me? Damn, that'd be messed up. I mean, low key, it's not bad to have duo. You know, like both streamers have same mod. Like that's low key good, right? Like, you know what I mean? It connects the community. You know what I mean? It has that like deeper understanding. Do you think we win now? You got banana? Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Bananas. What do they have? Like what do bananas give? Thanks, Toki. Potassium and fiber. Like that's what you need to be fueled up or ready to win a championship. And Nash is there. I can't lie. I don't really like bananas though. Is that an out?
Bit of a shot here for Cal, but they're still gonna have to deal with blocks. Blocks has been so good on the Guardian. He's gonna continue to stand.
I like mangoes. I like Asian pears. I like lychees. Wait, is it lychee or lychee?
Dynamic shift. I mean, he's been a spectacle to watch. Chalky has been not only dynamic, but as you see,
Lychee.
All-Stars inside, outside the game, like you mentioned.
The fuck is an Asian pear? It's a pear that's Asian. Like, hello? It's in the name.
Still somehow able to get this kill. I'm
Korean muskats? I don't even know what that is. Is that an animal? Like, what is a muscat? Do you follow a diet? I'm on a strict, oh, it's grapes. Oh, that's fire. Yeah, that's fire. Like mangosteen. I like passion fruit. I like. Blueberries are good. Strawberries, I don't know. Strawberries are only good if there's like sugar on it. Or like Nutella.
Crosshair champs, one step away from declaring themselves.
I don't like the default strawberries, but I really like strawberry candy. Durian? I can't lie, I've never tried that, but low-key smells bad. I don't like watermelon. Okay, I said it. I feel like that's gonna be debatable. I don't like watermelon.
Storylines walking in, because blocks in his personality, something we called on multiple times. One thing that I
said it. However, okay, I can wait. No, chill. I can appreciate if it's really hot outside. If it's like burning outside, like it's like the sun is beaming. It's cold. Like I'm sweating just by like standing outside. And there's like a full like I can't be in cubes. It has to be like off the like you know like the crust. I can enjoy like I'll indulge in the watermelon, but indoors during the winter I'm not eating the watermelon, man.
I like having a goofball, a hype man on the roster because
I came to the stream. Oh, my bad.
matter a lot in Valorant, and when you're looking at students, it's not just who's the best, but who knows how to lose, who knows how to
Persimmon,
learn, and who knows how to kind of keep composed even when you're winning. You
are they
don't
glazing
wanna
you?
slip up because comebacks can happen at any time.
I heard them talking about you getting like 13-1, and I raised the volume just to like save face. You know what I mean? I was doing that for you.
How do you set yourself up mentally to approach a day like today with that rematch looming?
All right, well, we also heard from Mookie. He sat down with us prior to All-Stars kicking off in the first place. So that interview went extremely well. A great individual, and we got to see a sneak peek of that Saturday, and it rolled into Sunday. So
when is the giveaway going to be chosen? I think it's going to be chosen
Hi, my name is Miles Klein. I go by
sometime.
Mookie, and I'm a Valorant student athlete from
later, probably in the stream.
My playstyle would have to be collaborative. Before I make a play, I think about how I can do this with the team so that I'm not making a play by myself. My strong mental and my willingness to accept criticism, they really provide me with
that guy's really got like
new insight, or can maybe notice mistakes that I didn't notice. I believe I'm a stay plugged in Coca-Cola All-Star because I exhibit
wait, why is he a shooter?
I challenge myself academically and put time and effort into my studies, into playing Valorant and reaching a high level where I can properly play with the team and encourage my teammates, communicate effectively, and strive for victory.
Damn, he's a shooter. What? Wait, what is this? What is this command?
Wrist breaker right there.
It's honestly all crazy things. Well, listen, we got to hear from both of the teams, so there's nothing else for us left to do except for to put our stamp on it and ask who do we have. So first, we'll throw it over to Shift for your prediction in this championship.
Short and simple, Crosshair Champs 2-0. I got a 13-6, 13-8.
Damn, they think Crosshair Champs gonna 2-0. Okay.
So much fire
Yo,
power.
blocks at blocks in chat. What do we feel about this?
Go deeper down the roster overall, like having Preacha and Nash that are like your lower overall picks. It feels like a steal, I'm sure, for Claypool and the boys.
Well, probably won't be Sunset, but let me give you who you got here.
Crosshair Champs all the way. I think Pound.
Oh, another prediction for Crosshair Champs.
Crosshair Champs side. It's not just the psych show. We had Martian run, Martian go kill, Mookie who played an amazing breach on Sunset. There's just a lot of quality players on my roster.
You really are gonna do this to me again. We're leaving me in this situation. Oh, we're going. We're going the favorites.
You're doing it to
We're
yourself.
going the favorites. We're going the favorites. Listen, I'm going with Crosshair Champs. Give it to me. Yes, 100%. They
Oh my God, Crosshair Champs is the winning team.
Difference here in my eyes. I think they do steal a map on their.
Give me
front
too
end.
much power. Wait, what'd you do?
Crosshair Champs will be a little bit too hot to handle.
Has tickled
Well,
the
let's go
mods?
to
What the
Master
hell?
Silly up mine. We're familiar with them, and we're excited to get to.
Yawn, I
hear
have
their
too
side.
much
Guys, take it away.
aura.
Thank you to the desk once again. Welcome, folks. Championship Sunday. We've already gone through this. We already know that it's Championship Sunday. We've already gone through the highs and lows in terms of the emotions with Rocket League a little bit earlier, but now it is the climax. Valorant is here, folks. We have a best of 3 in front of us, 2 to 3 hours of Valorant in front of us. My name is Upmind, once again joined here by Van Silly.
All right, Nash, lock in, bro. Lock
Again,
in.
it's BO3, baby. This is first BO3 all weekend.
Are you picking the giveaway on stream or off stream? I don't know how it works, honestly.
I asked you to unmute on Discord. I didn't hear a single thing you said.
Giving away
Because like he specifically told me
timing of the
but listen,
giveaway.
talk about
I actually don't know when it's gonna be given away.
Yeah,
Oh, it'll be chosen at the end of this
I
weekend.
do agree with,
Wait, this is the end of this weekend. Probably today, maybe.
Win, although I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna
All right, good luck, folks.
2-0 just based off what we witnessed yesterday from Crosshair Champs. And
You guys got
in
this.
Yesterday's game.
Both of
But
y'all.
If we're gonna go through this,
All of y'all.
Picks and bans. I think this all makes
good
sense
TGX.
so far for Crosshair Champs to ban.
Kimmy's
early.
clueless.
We've already witnessed all
Hey, man,
yesterday.
just
it was hyped up by Lemon.
like if you
earlier on that
submit,
Crosshair
they'll
Champs
contact you. You know what I
It
mean?
was also sorry, not Nash, but
They're
Blocks
no,
and
don't
Sunset
ban
played
Ascent.
that map.
Okay, wait, Pearl Sunset ban. I vibe with
There was
that.
a 1-13 loss that they faced.
New vid was fire. That shit slap. Thank you, thank you.
So I think they don't want to relive that, just like Bearlet was mentioning before. And you're going into maps that everybody's comfortable with. You're playing your strongest map for Crosshair Champs and for Alt Rush, because Alt Rush won on the B screen yesterday against Phoenix Rising that was casted by Hale, Monkey Man, and Orbital. So all this makes sense to me. I think, last but not least, into the decision map with these last 2 bans that are coming through.
Split
It
band.
makes sense. We're gonna have Haven as the last one. I think again, if you go back to what we were talking about,
You'll need to
yesterday,
edit the
which is
command to
the
only your moderators being able to use it in
all-star
Nightbot.
matchup, there's
Oh, that
potentially,
makes sense. Yeah.
You know, a little bit of pugging that happens here and there. While Haven is probably your most basic
Haven
map
selected.
that you could actually like a favorite one as well, a fan favorite to play with a 3-sided map that allows you to defend.
Oh wait, so we're playing
75
Ascent,
curve
Abyss,
and
Haven.
walk
Wait,
in
I do vibe with this lineup actually. This is better. I didn't want to really watch. Like I'm down to not watch. Watching Bind's kind of boring. I feel like it's too much TP. Split is kind of boring. Sunset's bad. Pearl's bad. I actually vibe with these two. These maps. These are good. Ascent's super boring. I like Ascent because Ascent's gonna have Jet, so like I'm down. I feel like Abyss could also maybe have Jet.
On that defensive side. To me, Crosshair Champs, they get
And at Haven, they didn't run Jet, but they could run Jet. Plus, I just feel like Pearl's such a slow map. They always lurk. Sunset is Sunset, probably the worst map in the game.
On Ascent, and this was a major point of contention, at least with Ult Rush. We didn't get to see them. We saw Crosshair Champs yesterday versus Spike Surge. Close game, but still ended up going Crosshair Champs' way. But with Ult Rush, the big question is the question that we had over on.
Who do I think is winning?
Calvary comes into this game.
Okay, well,
Main Jet,
I don't want to jump on the bandwagon, but I'm being honest.
In terms of the
Crosshair Champs is just like owning, like you know what I mean? Like Crosshair Champs just got that aura.
That is one of the big questions going into this game. Anything on top of your head here, Vansily?
But you know what? I mean,
it's picked by Crosshair Champs because you're avoiding.
nah, I mean it's Crosshair Champs. I think Crosshair Champs is gonna win.
Russian played that quite well previously, so
no lie.
This is a great matchup and a great pick for Crosshair Champs to start, and we'll have to see this unravel as. I mean, it's all default compositions for both teams. A little bit more Killjoy instead of a Cypher. That's still fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have one of our supporters, one of our companies.
But I don't know.
supporting
You know, Alt Rush is
Coca-Cola
clean
All-Star
too.
Weekend, Bright
They got tag, they got blocks, they got
Coca-Cola
lefty, they got
All-Stars.
righty,
Jet
they
Bright
got
Speed Fiber Internet is available near you.
cavalry. You know, like it's pretty stacked. I don't know, man.
Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. It is Ultra Rush versus Crosshair Champs, and it's a little bit of a slower start. Crosshair Champs working out the mid side. Ultra Rush doing the exact.
What are we doing on Watch Party today? We're watching Coca-Cola Allstars, which is basically like high school tournament, like best high school talent.
He's gonna come up from behind, easily get himself two, and like you said, it's basically a replication here. Ultra Rush, they try to
Wait.
push the situation, and it just doesn't work.
I actually think blocks can clutch this.
For a pop flash play.
Nah, it's impossible. 1 versus 3 posts is not winnable. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I said that. Wait, low key. If he gets his pick here, he can win. I actually think he wins. If he actually gets a pick on Psych.
And just leaving blocks here alone to anchor up.
Does he know though? Is he aware of the flank?
There, but the firing power continues to be very good for Crosshair Champs. I mean, again, if you're only tuned in now, yesterday we talked about how this
They're
team was picked by Coach.
Wait, no, he can actually win.
4 duelists, a main controller, and like a flex sentinel.
Oh my, he's soft dropping.
Makes it work, you know, and all these players are now.
Wait, he wins! He wins! I knew it! I actually thought. Oh my god, he's gonna win! No, this is unreal. There's no way they throw. Enough, they throw.
The 1v1 turret, it's not able to do anything. Psych cold against the turrets. Still able to take away the 1v1.
That was close. That was actually close. I'm not gonna lie.
Versatility there, blocks.
Good try.
Super defensive player, but as a KJ, you can just, as I've been saying yesterday, keep your head on a swivel, keep yourself playing.
I was playing with someone yesterday, and he was saying that he might be KME. I was like, no, you're not. He was using an alt account.
Which was a nice.
Well, I didn't play Val yesterday, so yeah, definitely was not me.
Alt Rush, when they were actually playing the Crosshair Champs rather than the high-low. It was just blocks that just had some great shots coming through with a ghost on top of that, and that usually is not a round that you're supposed to win. And on that side from a Sentinel's position, from their POV. But thankfully, there was still Psych that continues to pop off on this map of Ascent, just like he did yesterday. Now in this map number 2, an eco for Alt Rush. No more shenanigans, no more aggressive.
Oh, he's an off-brand KME.
Although they're playing control on both extremities, so they know weak side is M3.
Wait, this guy's cupped.
Rotated by the Omen and trying to scout it out. Cavalry trying to get some shots with the Sheriff. Just trying to escape if he can.
No, good nade from Mookie. Without the nade though, Cal would have been a third in the side. There goes Nash and Crow. Picking out a couple of individuals. Now you have the 2 defenders now.
Wait, this guy's classic
On
shoots.
coast to coast, Chonky just trying to get a little bit of an edge.
Does he have an eagle? Okay, tag is cold too. I think tag.
Could, try to do the same here, maybe.
Nah, it's impossible to win this.
Under the door, but it does not happen. All right, beautiful.
KME has his bad days. Yeah, I'll be honest. You know, I'm human. I be having really bad days sometimes. I won't lie.
Here comes Tag. Tag. Realistically, just trying to get 1 kill from this situation, trying to make the task a little bit easier for Ultra.
I think I have high highs, but I have low lows, you know?
Resets. Coming in off the eco here for Ultra Rush. They're going to be fine going into the next Crosshair Champs. They evade a little bit of a tragedy. 3 players alive. We move on.
Yeah, Nash just continuing what he did yesterday. He had so many multi-round kills and ace against this team, against Alt Rush on Sunset yesterday. Now has a 3K here, although anti-ecos. But if anything, this is still a similar storyline of what we saw on Sunset. Alt Rush continuing to press
Blind Dagger? What the?
By Crosshair Champs and then just picked apart. But I love the patience that you saw there from Crosshair Champs to hold them back on that second round. Mookie to go with a knife to get information. A Molly on top of that to just not allow the Jet to dash away.
Oh wait, this
That's
is
great utility that continues from this KO player.
That was cool.
Frontline Psych trying to do something. Everyone from Ultra Rush backing on out, and again, this is perhaps the idea here from Ultra Rush, just trying to get all their players back into form, but Crosshair Champs very overwhelming on the take. There goes Tag, though, already knocking in 1. Quite a few more to go, but Crosshair Champs, they are very spread apart on this site. 1 player over another player over towards.
This is actually a pretty good retake because we have too long of a flank.
Job a little bit easier for Martian Walk, but that is everything from Johnny Bonk. Nash is
my e-dating videos? Yeah. They're low-key, they're pretty good. I can't lie, I actually like,
wins it up for Ult Rush.
A superb retake for Alt Rush as well, from their
Proud of those
position. The
videos.
default spot that you see from
Can't
putting
lie.
Chonky Block just at the ramp at the entrance of CT so that he could pop flash into switch, pop flash into the site when they're scaling back from their extremities, but also at the same time having Lefty at market so he can make sure the paranoia towards logs. So anybody that's trying to play forward positions on a post plant from Crosshair Champs is going to get totally annihilated by all of these flashes coming across. Although bonus round for all.
Well, Game Changers. Game Changers is finish.
2 players alive.
SR won.
And then Alt Rush now, they won't have the best economy here going into this.
Watch them more than a healthy amount of times. You be rewatching them? That's crazy.
Hashtag on the Odin, looking to do some damage. He's able to get a very sharp kill on the site. Not exactly the orthodox skill that you expect with this gun. But
Nash in there like
Still
swimwear.
going to go down a little overwhelming in terms of the push from Crosshair Champs. That 3 players spilling into sight. This is the big retake though. Cal is going to go down immediately. Crow is still doing work. Still alive as Crow. He gets himself 2. Even gets some damage on the last on Lefty.
I wonder what rank they all are.
From
All of them
Scarecrow.
have. I'm pretty sure most of them hit Radiant.
Yeah, another light one.
Or
Yeah,
all
I
of
was
them.
just mentioning
They're all
how
pretty
important
good.
it was to have that Omen in that market in your KO towards the spawn. This time you see the difference, right? You see Lefty towards the spawn, Chonky Pon trying to flash from market, but it was free reign for Scarecrow right at the logs, as he was not affected by any flashes. 2 easy kills from the headshot position, and Crosshair Chance just plow down towards that B site and able to convert that round. So just unlucky there. We talked about a low economy that was, I mean, I'm sure there was a couple of hash shields going into the buy for Alt Rush on top of that. And because they lost that round, not the best of buys, forced back into an eco here. As you see, Blocks is going to try to solo this A site, similar to what they're trying to do from the pistol round, trusting a lot into Blocks to anchor on his own, while the rest could work as a group and try to find like the early information. And they do so by positioning their jet back into the B main, and then now concentrating most of their firepower into middle.
Maintain that mid side across their Champs completely.
My favorite
outplayed.
scaling.
Psych only has a turret on his back, and Martian Walk thumbs up, snagging down Block. That is a massive kill to get. All this util is gone here from Ult Rush. Potential here too for.
Nah, that's pretty cooked. If they lose next round,
Crosshair Champs.
Crosshair Champs just wins.
Spreading their
No,
legs here
like
on site, getting back into spawn. Players still tempting that upper area, but not actually up above. Calvary trying to go for a frag, not getting anything at the moment. Again, these pistols are going to struggle far and away. These guys do need to wide swing. Cal is able to get 2 off of it. Can he do more? 7-8.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Shot has a second
I would've shot
opportunity
him,
on
but-
the Mookie. And Cal.
Would you mean if there was no
put
jet?
at least a little bit
I'd
of defense.
mean
That's yet another little predictable result once Crosshair Champs got into sight.
probably like
Crosshair Champs, we
Neon.
also hyped them up.
Neon
by
or
they were
Arena.
adapting into mid round and within round after round to actually win that 13-1 against Alt Rush yesterday on Sunset. And
Or
this
old Rays. I don't like new Rays, though.
adaptation that we saw in that previous round was just
Old
simply
Rays is hella fun.
stepping away from the default spot when you're trying to plant towards generator.
Or Yoru.
Just
I feel
because
like
of
I'd play
that
hella
second
Yoru.
round, and
Another
then Stagger
timeline.
was trying to spray from the tree with the sheriff. And he's like, you know what? I just want to make sure I don't get headshot through a wall. My teammates have control of heaven. Let me just plant more safely inside the site to not get wallbang and make sure that no shenanigans happen. But now,
Up drop dash. Oh my god.
For the attack, quick rush towards his B site for
Did he
Crosshair
not?
Champs.
Did he combo it with a flash?
Strongest hold we've seen so far for Ult Rush.
Or do you just
Ult
like
Rush
raw
is
dog
the
that,
first
like
on
low
site, turning
key?
around. Here comes
I feel like if you do the
Tag.
updraft
Needed
dash, you
that
need to have
kill.
something to help
He
you unless you have a
snags down
shotgun.
Martian Walk there and basically gets 2 kills, but Mookie instead gets revived.
Otherwise, it's kind of
Donkey
risky.
Kong looking for the business now. Util is down here for Ult Rush, but they don't have much to even.
And I still like. I feel like
Gonna be the Omen alongside the KO. There goes Lefty.
if you have a KO, might as well hit the flash with it.
They're just holding it
I just
down
do it
now.
in ranked without a flash because
Reacts.
like it's
Lefty
ranked.
still knocking in the kill on to Nash. No ultimates once again. No lockdown from Crosshair.
Nah, it's cooked, bro. It's cooked. It's cooked,
Nash,
bro.
Chonky and Lefty going individually, and individually Scarecrow is able to get the wins. However, that HP was scary.
It's a huge round there for both of the teams, especially the value that you get from
Timeout.
KOs. Just having Mookie going in, getting the assists, getting the information.
Crosshair
so that
Champs is
Martian
low-key
Walk
owning.
can do whatever he needs to do. Those 2 players popped off on a set yesterday. And then after that, you have the counter KO ult for the retake too. So that doesn't allow here Scarecrow to get that lockdown, to run that clock down, and you're basically pinned in the back of the site. It came down to their aim.
Do you really think Alt Rush would win? Hey man, I don't know. I just think
place across.
They could. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't. Okay, I thought
is the first time out.
I was thinking like it wouldn't be this much of a
just ease it through, and if you're looking at the
of a
gameplay so far,
you know what I mean? Like this much of a
lot
gap.
more explosive when they have these full ultimates to work with. So now that they still have,
I knew Crushing would win, but like I didn't think it'd be like 5-1 ascent attack type beat. Like
they might just plow once again for another site hit. And so far, it seems to be all right because you have on the defensive
like
end,
maybe a 6-6 on attack first. You know what I mean? I gotta head out. All right,
so
peace out, Rose. Bye bye, bye bye.
Adjustments as you're coming back from a timeout. It's just the position from blocks is a little bit forward. I mean, they do have only pistols and a guardian.
It's fine. They got this timeout. Ult Rush is gonna lock in. They got the strats now.
Try to really anchor it up, and I don't think you want to try to use a Sova ult to go into a KJ ult on that B site when you haven't got any picks in the early rounds. So hopefully the Sheriffs could do something to start things off for Ult Rush.
I mean, yeah, the big hope here for Ult Rush is absolutely try to pull this KJ ultimate from Crosshair Champs. Will be extremely hard for them to feint the pressure enough for Crosshair.
This is like an interesting like side observer POV.
But here for Ult Rush. Yeah, not pushing the situation. Crosshair Champs taking it.
Yeah, but they can come back. That's true.
Go on the other side. They know that very decent ultimates are on the other side. Probably gonna want to stack them for a good round. 2 players going up mid right now. Nash in the buddy system, able to snag down 1. Blocks is not there for any sort of trade. Nice stuff. Chonky bonk. A lot more to do though. A very decent start. Sova's down.
You ever get coached someone or got coached? I mean, I've kind of coached someone before. Like I don't really coach, to be honest. I feel like I just do like.
You have a chance here for your teammates to move forward, and the more that the clock runs down.
No, I don't think I've really coached someone before. I kind of just like watch them and just like be like, oh, I feel like you could have. It's like very casual coaching. I don't know if I'd be like a tryhard coach. I'm more of like a mental support plus like side tips. You know what I mean?
Exactly with that control that I was mentioning earlier. They have 2 players back over towards spawn, almost in an attempt to actually
just play TDM.
So good luck here, Ult Rush. I guess they got the pistols to do it. Now they need the wide swings. There goes.
I'm playing on my servers. 15 ping versus 3 ping is crazy. Joel's worth it more. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Jules would actually like.
Crosshair Champs, 6-1.
I don't know. I feel like I would just like watch you and just like.
Pivotal round yet. Crosshair Champs win this one out. They could be going into the second half with a totally unsurmountable.
He made as much of a talker. He's introverted.
Yeah, that was a big pick. I think that was Mookie.
Yeah, but like.
We mentioned how important it was.
I feel like I would just.
Remaining on the defensive side too.
I would give advice.
But at least you get to see
that is less about actually like the game, but more about like.
Doesn't really have too much support to start things off on the defensive side, which is fine. It's just looking down the line.
The vibes. I don't know. Maybe I'm like a mental coach. I don't know. I feel like I can give decent tips though. Like, here's the thing. I feel like there's a lot of ways you can play the game that are like aren't necessarily correct, but like they just like work. You know what I mean? I think just do whatever.
Sova ulti alongside the KJs. What we've been talking about this whole time. Preparing for the opportunity.
I'll just tell you. I can teach you how to play like me. No, I wouldn't say the way I play is correct though. You know what I mean?
Lockdown. The Venn diagram goes up. Nash up close and personal, trying to fight with the ulti. Calvary in the front. And can Nash get away? Cash is going to be able to hide here, but there goes the ulti. The ulti is not going to be able to find Nash. Nash still hiding. Ultimate only going to get 1 ping off of it, but they actually get the kill for it instead.
It's like a jet playing only other ways.
Ult Rush getting just
kind of send it
in just enough 1v1s for them to realistically find themselves on site.
Wait, they won. Ult Rush. Wait, they're back.
Getting back here. Crosshair Champs just losing out in the pivotal battle.
The shorty, I can. Yeah, the shorty definitely is strong. Yeah. Wait, Ult Rush is back, baby.
Right now, and protocols are being set to just make sure you can cancel out the KJ ult on the defensive side on the retake. If not, you saw that unravel. You pin 2 players towards wine. You're wasting the clock down. The Hunter's Fury doesn't allow for you to run back towards the A main to fight back against a retake of Ult Rush. And that becomes actually quite nice for Ult Rush towards the end.
ADS sometimes have 1,
just as the name said,
default.
They had to use 2 ults to be able to win that round, and they have not the biggest ults to work with in this round. In round number 9, it's only an Omen ult that they have now. And it's.
I mean, a hell of people want me to coach. I just don't feel like I want to coach.
Support here more on the A end and the A front to allow Calvary to get a little bit more out of his position in wine.
Oh my god,
buddy system
they don't
too. He
know.
has double flashes,
But Loki, the way that
basically. Oh,
Tag
there's
eagerly shot that drone, it's kind of
take
obvious someone's
away
market.
the utility from cross.
They're just gonna go hit a re-hit A. They have A main.
It's been consistent. It's the conditioning at this point.
They don't even have A main though. They're gonna slow take A main and then
like the contacts over in top mid.
this is good for
So from a defensive KO back towards the spawn from
this is
one
good for alt
focus
rush.
that was thrown here by Syke.
They have a good wine
So
and
now
they have
have
a
to
there's
try
someone
to-
main as
they
well
have
to
two
help out
players there.
wine.
Exactly. And the knife even misses. This is not good. Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh.
The knife. Not
Oh.
able to use in a
Damn, I don't know about
reaction.
like that was good, but like yo, send a flash, no?
But here comes
That was actually hella close though.
Wrong
That was like good
tag.
shots.
realistically everyone here for the cross, and Crosshair team's just taking their time getting into sight.
Uh-oh.
Buck with an opportunity, not gonna be able to strike. Two players from Heaven, blocks alongside Tag, 20 seconds left, no chance for a rotate. They're gonna commit to this. Tag almost knocking one, but then swing from Scarecrow.
That was close, that was close. I feel like All Rush had that, bro. I actually think they could have won that round decently.
As Crosshair champs win out a pivotal round, but Ultra Rush still very much have the economy.
Yeah, like I said, pulling away Chonky Block just from one Cloudburst from Syke was actually a huge moment here that changed around in favor of Crosshair champs. I mean, Lefty tried to do as much as he could from that double kill that he got into A main, but really those two players towards that A main site got surprised by the contact play that came out from Crosshair champs, especially when the knife that was thrown by Chonky Block missed and didn't get information here for the defensive side. So unfortunate there. That should now render the economy down to...
I don't know who these people are, but I want Nash to win.
Play another eco.
I mean, Nash is winning.
Up mine where, just like Sunset, on a map that's supposed to be, you know, one team being stronger on the defensive end just because of their composition, you're seeing that the attack side's much stronger so far.
On paper here, Ultra Rush unable to get their ground here on this defensive side, but they do have the same comp here on the attack side. It'll be fun to see what they can do on that side, at least in terms of how we can perhaps unlock a few of these players. We haven't seen much of the two all-star players in this one, but here comes a couple of frags going back and forth. But again, unentertaining.
I mean, that's tough. They have Deagles.
Again, they have the rifles.
This is not looking good. This is not good. This is not good. 2-8 on attack is just...
could be pivotal.
Is just tough. Not to mention like the ults that Crosshair champs has are just kind of like they're like locked in. Like I don't know.
I mean, Scarecrow
they have good ults.
we mentioned too much of the game yesterday.
For the final 2 rounds of the game, like it's not
here
good.
by
It's not
everybody else
good.
from like Nash, Martian Walk, and Mookie on this map, but this time on the attack side. He's been
Oh my god, he pulled out the shorty!
Here on the attack side for Crosshair champs. Already
He did it.
Second ult of
Nash did it. Nash representing us, bro. Low key.
Just go for a big pick.
Nash for the win, bro.
Trying to cancel out the ult, but Chonky Block decides to hold on to it until finally he's able to do so. But this is just a reset here at mine. Now, after you're going to wait these pulses coming out from the KO, which is around 12 seconds here, you're going to fake the run back, but you could potentially just walk back into the A main, go for an ult, and just go for the quick hit. But they're still going to play it a little bit more diligently, rather, on the attack side, just to try to scale it back out and try to potentially find a little bit of Sova utility to see if they could spot somebody pushing out. But this is quite dangerous because they never really had any presence towards B main, so overextending towards mid would not be a good idea. So there you go. You see them walking back. Nash is making sure nobody's pushing back towards the spawn. Now they can regroup. The knife gets information, at least from the defensive side, but this is still just going to be an ult hit from the attack side, a re-hit towards this A site.
Callus safe from this lockdown. Just needs to get one and bounce.
Beautiful.
Be able to get that first strike, but with the flash, he's gone. Or not the flash, excuse me. With the smoke from the Omen, he's gone. Just like that Ultra Rush again, relinquishing the site, going for a full retake. They don't have the lockdown to use. That's what unlocked their retake the last time.
That spam
this
is
time,
lethal.
Trying to just raw make it through. No flashes at the moment, barely any utility.
Hey, Tofu.
Combined with, finally, their Omen is making their way all the way up through Cat, but nobody's in Cat right now for Crosshair champs. You see 3 players over in Heaven struggling to make their way out, but Cal opens things up. Now you have the 1v1 over towards main. Now you have a couple players over towards site getting sandwiched. Crow able to get the 1. Now it's all down to 1. Under Heaven.
3-8.
And he is
okay, that's not bad. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am
even fashion against Crosshair champs.
good.
Yeah, and that's just
good.
Alt Rush punishing the overconfidence coming
Watch
from
party.
Crosshair champs. They were
The
a little bit out
finals.
in the open, just trying to get some picks instead of playing the perfect crosshair and trades crossfire setup rather is the word I was trying to find. So I think that the overconfidence now, the timeouts coming through from Crosshair Champs, just to make sure that they could calm the situation a little bit, just to not overextend too much. But I do like, at least from the side of the attack, how they really entered towards the A site. The lockdown, you saw it here up mine. There was still like the whole heaven side that Cavalry could kind of hold with the op. But the amateur move was going to be, hey, at 3 seconds, let's just run in and then just flood into the site. But instead, you actually had Mookie pop flash from the top of the A site and then also jump spot, so that you fully blind the op, you make them waste the shot, and you know that the other ones are just going to play on the outside, so it allows for you to really take the site comfortably. But again, it's just the positioning after on the post plan. They were really on individual islands.
Do you believe Nash wanted to pull out? Wait, really? Why?
Nash is going to take full advantage of that.
Is it low? Is it beneath him? Is he better than this tournament? Is that why?
Like that with the KO, of course. It's a lot more free flowing. That one flash there, it's just mobile at this point. It can just pop fairly easily above that half wall, but in all reality here, Ults Rush, again, lucky to have Mookie for that first interaction. But again, the way that everything else went,
it's going to push up B main.
On their feet. Good job from Calvary once again. I'm just going to keep focusing on this guy because I just need to see that return to form from him. This team trusts
I like never do this. I'm so scared of doing this. I feel like you just proc dash just to like see a turret most of the time.
Has no support. He was looking for a dash. Takes away the turret instead. The rest of Crosshair Champs going over towards that mid side. Tag is going to be ready alongside Chonky. Bomb!
Damn.
But Chonky just simply was not ready.
This is a little tournament for a big man like this.
Piece of utility over towards that mid side too. The KJ has all of their utils set up on A at the moment, except for the Nano Swarms on B. Ults Rush now down by 1 already.
Yeah. Cavalry expended his dash a little bit too early because he already had a recon dart at the very beginning. Both initiators were there too. The KO could throw his knife. That probably would have
Nash should build like that, I guess.
The clear position to say, hey, I could just watch the angle in a tight.
Oh, they're sending it.
Give your position by breaking.
I definitely have to play retake.
And by doing so, you already see Crosshair Champs rotating back towards the A site, trying to avoid it, and that's fine. You're using your null command.
All right, do you peek for a second one here?
Works out for now.
Oh, wait, that was close. That was
Not
close.
able to snag Psych through the smoke. And with the Nano Swarm right on him, he needs to back on out. Good stuff. At least picking up Mookie. The team was able to do so. The 1 kill goes on to the player who could get revived. And the Hunter's Fury early, not able to get much. Like you said, big pings, but now enough time for them to scatter. And this lockdown now is everything. Ult Rush, scattering Crosshair Champs. Crosshair Champs forced to push in, and it almost works. Is everyone gonna go down? Yes,
damn.
they are. Everyone gets
3-9 is tough for first defense side. Like, I don't know. It's cooked. I think it's cooked.
And gives up their lives.
Imagine if you just waited an extra second there for Cavalry on the top of the door. That was 2 free kills towards the tree, and then player 1v1 towards the end. And unfortunately, it wasn't the case. Again, the Crosshair Champs understood from the last time that happened, that when it went back towards
Welcome back,
they got
Mooks.
owned by the lockdown. This time, they just pushed through the door. They fought. They got the trade potentials, and then they got the round in the end.
Folks, I think we need to chill out a little bit. Shoutouts to Coca-Cola. Shoutouts to
Hello, Only Voids. What the hell?
Coca-Cola mini fridge.
What the hell was? What just happened?
The taking. Shoutouts to Coca-Cola. We're back at it again with the second half. Psych. Up close and personal. Ults Rush mostly over towards that A site. They are.
Dude, I feel like deco buying on Jet is like low-key not good.
Trying to get a kill over towards the rotation.
Like, I feel like dashing out is just so broken.
Been spotted. Not able to make a run for it at the moment. They're already repositioning.
Make sure out of that too.
Like on attack. I feel like defense deking is good
as well. Not only the QR code for your chance to win one of the 4-minute fridges to go, but in this pistol.
But especially on like a solo duelist comp, I feel like you need to be the one to like get out of there or get out of the choke for your team, because no one else is going to do it for you.
But if not, he might just be. Actually, they're just inserting him right at Kench bench. They're gonna go for the full execution on the A site for Ult Rush, and then try to have him.
Oh, never mind. Deeking's the goat.
There for the first.
Yeah, but then no one can clear that angle. Like, imagine he just like dashes in there, and then everyone sees him, and he just gets cleared. Like, that guy's cooked.
All headshots. This ghost just connecting again and again and again. This is what he's done all weekend, though. Psych. Clean.
Okay, Blocks is somehow again in a 1 versus 3 in pistol.
Champs now off the back of that big performance.
But he has to somehow retrieve bomb and plant it.
Pretty much with no chance. 16 seconds left.
This is
way too
cooked.
far away from the action.
He's gotta go die.
Be saving a ghost. Yeah, he has to go
No,
die.
he has to, yeah. Saving a ghost, you only get 1,000 credits. Going for the full thing, you
And
lose
TNT.
1,900. So you definitely want to give your life away at this point just to make sure the bonus comes across. But I gotta say, it started off a little bit well for Alt Rush. Yes, it was a nice little.
Best tip to start content creation right now.
You kind of need your jet to start dashing in to get the information. If you don't
feel
have
like
the
you need
drone
to
or recon dart to really try to
utilize TikTok somehow, like shorts content. You have to somehow stand out. You have to somehow, I don't know, it's actually impossible. I don't know. You just gotta like literally just grind every day and put your ticket into a lottery system and hopefully you make it. You have to make good content though. Like you have to basically upload good content every day to no one until it hits. You know what I mean?
To try to get the round here for the team.
No, so not just watching this, wait, really?
Over on the B site. First time we're seeing Ultra Rush going back over towards the
You play
side.
Overwatch. This is nothing compared to Overwatch.
Smoke tries to skirt out, but doesn't do anything. Nash!
Damn, Nash with a judge.
God, Nash. It was all too easy.
How did you start though? I uploaded videos on YouTube.
Once again, it was looking good for Ultra Rush,
Spam
though.
videos on YouTube.
Yeah, it looked all right. I'm still questioning.
Oh, like
and
right
I'm still
now? I see,
thinking
I
what the idea of the paranoia was because.
Does V3 Pro's hell like compared to super light? Yeah, it's definitely lighter.
Cavalry was dashing through.
For uploaded videos? No, I mean, yeah, literally uploaded videos. I posted them on Reddit. I sent them to all my friends. I sent them to like my school classmates. I sent them to my parents, my family.
But I mean,
You just gotta love the videos you make enough that you're gonna like show them to everyone. You know what I mean?
Trying to get the plant down. Now you have a full weaponry.
And I just spam making videos and eventually.
Armor though, so that's a one tap per site for the first kill.
Eventually they got traction, I guess. Family? Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm not ashamed of like the videos I make, bro. Plus my parents low-key. I think my parents love watching my ePal videos, bro. I don't know, they'd be showing everyone my e-dating series. It's kind of awkward. They'd be going like, family friends are coming over, and then on the big screen is my e-dating series. I'm like, bro, like, are we seriously doing this right now? Like, are you serious? Like, are we being for real?
He got tickled by the outlaw, dude.
Oh my god, that's just unlucky.
Incredible stuff.
I didn't show them the ePal videos. They found the ePal videos.
We do have this Vandal that was, I don't know if it was 4-spot or whatnot here for Alt Rush. Because I only see a sheriff for the KJ, so I guess they didn't have enough money to go for a full buy for the KJ and focusing more on utility instead. And now it's 3 players trying to hit towards a site. Thankfully, there's only a solo hold from Mookie. He has enough to delay. Beautiful.
He does. Just that one nade alone already does enough.
Yep.
Still has a second flash, but like you said, just enough time just to bring his teammates together. Has 2 players right on the edges.
Wait, this is actually not bad hold. The amount of util stall they have is actually impressive.
Anything out of it, but Mookie instead gets the frag, and Ultra Rush is stuck. Big Mook does it again.
Damn.
Dude, his delay is so good. And that's the other thing as well. If you look at just a little micro adjustments coming out from the defensive side, the smoke that they throw in the defensive end instead of throwing into
yeah, it's cooked, bro. This is cooked. This is cooked.
The right side of main so that Mookie could still have clear vision when the hit comes. He throws the molly when he hears the Allen drone and the turret come out. Throws his first flash to break all that util so the attackers have 0 information, and then throws a second flash to delay for his teammates to come back, and they just overwhelm the site and not give a chance for Alt Rush to even step through the entrance of the A site. So beautifully done on an anchored site from Mookie. And now they're at map point in this game changers. I just watched that. Congratulations to Shopify. I was gonna say the championship day for the Coca-Cola Allstars, and they're looking pretty good here to close out.
Damn, arm shot.
First map.
Ruthless.
Crosshair champs, this is a repeat of what we saw yesterday at the faced off in a BO1. Yes, a different map, but still the deja vu is still kicking in to score.
Yeah, it's cooked.
It was 13-3. And may Crosshair champs be doing it again. It is Psych over in the mid side trying to swipe away yet another frag. Nobody over towards Cat is going to try to
go
stop
for an
this.
elbow shot.
Now just in the one-on-one, and he's going to get a clean, easy body shot. And good stuff from Tag. Tag sharp as ever.
Tag's a shooter, bro. Tag, you can always rely on Tag to land his taps, though.
Yeah,
I can't lie.
For us throughout this weekend.
Psych throughout this whole defensive side here up mine has just been able to walk into these tight angles and get free picks every single time, or it just anchor in a tight corner on the 8th side and get a 3K on that pistol in the second
It looks
half.
puggy.
Yeah, there's not enough information and utility being used to flush these guys.
Wait, is
out.
this a
Like
knife
the
kill
defensive
angle?
side, they're so
Oh,
they spot
nah.
the barrel, easy kill at the tag. Last one spotted and about to get taken.
Nah.
Lefty on a 1 versus
Nash
3 and a 0 versus
is
3.
him.
Closing out the last one, and Crosshair Champs taking the first map 13-3.
All right, GG's. Yeah, first map, you know, it is what it is. You know, it was low key a stomp. I mean, hey man, like she man, like aight man, like okay man, all good.
Weekend. It seems like we may be closing things out a little bit earlier than we anticipated. This
Damn, that's crazy. They're saying we're closing out early.
But
Nah.
this has been Crosshair Champs all throughout the weekend. They have not been at a huge deficit. I think the largest deficit we've seen this team go down is by maybe 3-4 rounds. And at this point, Crosshair Champs doesn't look like they're stopping anytime soon. You guys see the scoreboard. Everyone able to pop off this game, including somebody who was one of the last few draft picks in the entire board. Scarecrow topping the charts as Crosshair Champs. They just seem to have the solid team throughout this All-Star weekend.
Yeah, and I just love the matchup as well that they're actually putting.
Hey,
Psych
Chira,
spot
how have I been?
against
I've been
Valorant,
good.
which
I've been
has
really
happened
good.
Before. The amount of
I've just been
times that they come
chilling,
through and get
chilling.
first blood on these duels, and unfortunately, Calvary, it's like the same story as Pearl, for example. Where
How about
have to
you?
watch
How have you been?
Alt Rush play. He's
Yo,
trying
Nash,
to
bro.
find
GG's,
he's
bro.
trying to
You kind of
open
locked
the
in, bro.
pistol
I
quite
mean,
early.
13-3.
It does not give a chance there for Alt Rush to get the best value.
The 2 extra rounds they got today were flukes. IMO. Holy, okay, Nash, talk your shit, man. Okay,
Late
shit.
round comebacks when it comes to the fact that they even had concerted efforts in the late rounds. I mean, listen, Ult Rush, they had a couple of players who were able to kind of act well in those high-pressure situations. But again,
Do they do interviews? Like, are they gonna interview players? I want to see like,
doing their own business.
I want to see like the
Did
players
see
pull
some
up like,
good communication
yeah, you know, the
on
games were
site. We
easy,
did
you know,
see
like.
a conditioning period,
It's
very,
getting blurry.
very
Am I
sensitive
blurry
to
right now?
that. But a lot of the players, they were a lot more comfortable, it seems, on the sticks today.
Dude, my hair was like
I think it really
whack
just comes down to
today.
that. This is again in a lot of cases a little
Like
bit of
Valorant
a
console?
little bit of a big pug. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, there's really no sticks when it comes to this thing. Anyways, no, yeah, it's just one team, a lot more comfortable right now. If anything, things go down now to Coach Nando. Nando, what?
How about do we
are
just
you
drop
able
him by
to
before
tell
going to
this team
bed?
now to try
All
to
right.
get them
Good night. Good night.
back comfortable, to get them in the
Thanks
flow
for
of things
stopping
going
by.
into
Glad that you had a
map
productive
number 2.
weekend. That's
Folks, I'm
fire.
going
That's
through an
fire.
earthquake right now, so I'm about to send it back over to the desk. Appreciate it, Bear Light. Take it away.
Hopefully everything's safe over there for you. Mind as we're shaking ourselves right now. shaking to the prospect of Crosshair Champs doing exactly what we expected, y'all. I think seeing that 13-1 yesterday, and it's kind of carrying over to today. So I'd be lying if I said I was shocked at this point. But you hope that it turns around here for Ult Rush. But are you seeing any signs here at this point?
I just like that we had more standard composition, so you can kind of just stick to the basics and the fundamentals. It's just, this is a really good map for
Yo, good night,
Crosshair
Mokes.
Champs. We saw it from them yesterday. They dominated like a 10-2 half or something, and that map ended up looking closer because their defense wasn't as strong as their offense. But a 9-3 half, Crosshair Champs just looked like they had the more definitive jet, the one that really knew how to take charge to get in there. There's some mistakes on the Ult Rush side, some team blinds that really messed up some of their entries, but overall, it's been the psych show. I'm excited.
It's actually, I mean,
The
Psych
psych
has been
show.
really solid, but I'm really, I have to go back to what up my.
When are you going back on OW2?
Again,
Yeah.
one of
Should
the
I
last
join
picks in
OW2
the
again?
overall draft,
Like,
let alone for this team, top fragged and out.
it would be fun, but I don't know. I need to lock in on Valorant. You know what I mean?
So
Like,
it's just like they could do no wrong, flat out. And I will say again, like a map like Ascent, everyone knows you're going to get composition-wise. It's been the same composition for the last 20 years. So the fact that you
Where are you? Wait, what rank are you?
And you still have Crosshair Champs blowing out Alt Rush. It just doesn't feel like they're equal to the task today.
And now the question is, can
I just
Ult
started.
Rush get to a
GG.
match where it feels uncomfortable? We've seen Psych on Jet and now
Is it 3 a.m. here? I got
Neon
work. No
really just
worries.
dominate things, but
Damn, no, you gotta go to
what is
work.
he gonna look
Thank
like
you,
on
bro.
Raze?
Thank you for stopping by all the
It's
time.
kind of rare these days to have a duelist be amazing.
Can we even queue? I don't think we can even
and
queue.
Neon. Usually you'll have multiple duelists in the lineup, which of course Crosshair Champs have a wealth of talent in terms of duelists. So wondering how the map pool could favor.
I might have to get like a.
game 3 because Ascent was gonna be.
I have to like
the
find a
fastest
whole
It's
different
one of
account
those
as
things,
well,
though,
bro. Like I don't know.
To your point, like this map set really does play towards known quantities versus unknown quantities. Everyone knows you're going to get an Ascent. And yes, Abyss is starting to develop a bit, but it's a wild card. Like, legitimately.
I'll even learn Mercy. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I do love Mercy.
There was like a Vice, Neon, Clove on this particular map. I don't know if Alt Rush was the team who played it or not, but like.
What's your eye power? I like negative 7.5.
Down to what we might get on Abyss. So maybe there is a chance here for Alt Rush to send us to 3, but I'm not feeling hopeful.
And call me guilty for bringing this up constantly, but really coaching goes into it. So
You're
Coach,
guilty.
Coach Claypool, though, just all the
lucky
that much closer to being able to.
That ain't lucky. You're 11.
I think that culture does go a long way. We'll give you another full breakdown and analysis of Map 2 coming up in just a bit after this quick break. Don't go
negative 11. That's pretty bad, bro. That's tough. That's actually tough. I can't lie. Oh my god! Yo, why does the music always get so loud, bro? LOL, no longer available. I'll never be a queen. Wait, that's fire. The hell, Counter-Strike? For why? What's Josh doing? Just playing ranked? No.
Yeah, me too. I think that's all that's in there.
Okay, I'll go then.
Can we just say so? I don't even have Overwatch installed.
Come on. Before I switched to Brightspeed fiber internet, things like slow speeds and random.
Guys, I was an Overwatch 2 demon, guys. I had an Overwatch 2 channel.
I mean, I spent hours causing trouble. But then I switched to Brightspeed's fast, reliable fiber internet.
KMOW, look at these. Look at these videos. This is valid. Not only to bro shit my Sunny Angels and Smitskis. I didn't even shit on them. I said they were cute. No, they're cute. No, these are fire videos, guys. Like, KMOW is low-key the play, man. This is only a year ago? 2 years ago? Damn, I kind of missed 2 years ago. Why are you laughing? Because they're so adorable. Four minutes. Like, this is certified heat, guys. Like, insane Genji gameplay. You know what I mean?
Mech 3-1. Oh, we're in the montage. Okay, you love it. Who's gonna be squealing like a pig? Wait, oh my god.
Another video with my rented girlfriend? Is Overwatch Classic fun? Is that out yet? Have people been playing that? What rank were you last time you played? I was like Masters 3. If I propose? Guys, I'm not ready for marriage. Can I watch party Curry watch partying?
Hey, who's Hot Dog 63? Is that Margassi? Or is that someone else?
Yeah, wait, you're a mod in Curry's chat? Tofu / user tofu _TV.
Wait, the song.
Wow. Wow. No, I know. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Cool. No, I get it. You know, what I mean, like, you get a mod role. You just mod for other people. That's cool, man. That's cool. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, he's rank 1 too. I know he's 1 KR, man. I get it. Like, there's always someone higher R than you. Like, no, it makes sense. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, no. Happy for you. No, it's solid. Yeah, enjoy modding that stream, bro. Like, no, just drop my phone. No, you're right. No, yeah, nope, yeah, no, yeah. Been modding the stream for a year. Year, that's crazy. That's just like, wow. I'm just finding out now. Like, no, it's chill. All good. No, it's crazy. No, have fun modding for him. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool, bro. It's cool. I don't even watch his streams anymore. Woo! Okay, no, wait, Curry. Wait, I'm a Curry fan. No. Bro's a diva? Wait, what? I'm not. No, it's chill. No, it's chill. It's fine. It's chill. I'm okay if you watch other streamers. It's fine. It's cool. I'm fine with that. That's actually good. That's cool. That's cool that you enjoy, watching a variety of Twitch streams. I think that's very cool. Banning me? Wait, don't ban me. Wait, don't ban me. Let's go, Nash. Wait, how is he in? Oh, wait.
Allstars for map 2 of the Valorant Championships here, and
I was like, how's he in that screen before me? I'm like, oh wait, never mind. We're here.
Crosshair champs just running away with this one. It feels like it's gonna be tough to make some adjustments here. So the question is, it's burning in the room. What adjustments need to be made for them to come alive if you're old?
I think you throw the strap book in the fire because if you stick to the standard comps and the other team just executes it better, which Crosshair champs are just the executioners. I want to say executioners when it comes to just strats. So I think if you're old rush, you go back to what you did yesterday.
That's not Fortnite. Fortnite's fire.
Just bring out the wacky
I never really
stuff.
got into it though, but
Neon,
I think it's cool.
Geckos, some crazy stuff. But they dominated Rising Phoenix like 13-4. So that's why they went to this map.
Yeah, it's a weird map. I'll just say it plainly. Like, it's been really interesting, I think, to see because it was added late into the season when we had like.
Are you good? Nah, I'm horrible at Fortnite. I barely played.
It took a while for teams to really even kind of figure out what they wanted to do, what kind of comp they wanted to play, and it's still kind of out in the open in terms of what is the most viable strategy available. I think the most successful things that we have seen have been more flash and dash style. Get across those tight bridges as fast as humanly possible.
Flash and dash.
And find a way to control space.
The only thing I know about Fortnite is like
points of entry for the defense.
It's like Peterbot is switching trios like every day. That's the only thing I hear about Fortnite. It floods my For You page. Like it puts this really sad, dramatic music. Like Peterbot left us again. Like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's not much
but it's troll
here, especially after a 13-3. Except for, let's see if you can turn this around. You got to dig deep here at this point. If you're gonna force the map 3, will they get it done? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and join Vancilia and Upmind for map 2. It begins now.
Map 2. What is this, Abyss?
All right, thank you, Bear Light. Again, this is potentially our climax against Crosshair.
You're a pro Fortnite player? Really? I didn't know you're built like that.
These two teams 26-6 right now. So tough to really say that this won't be the last map coming up, but hey, let's see.
You Im and Val. See, I don't know if I want to be champs in Fortnite, bro.
From Ultra Rush.
Tier 3 lowest tier pro. Hey man, at least you're in it. At least.
The Vice is gonna be fun, but everything else.
My hair is whack today, bro.
Talked about him already. I've been trying to focus on him. He was playing on a support role going into this map, but he had only 3 assists yesterday.
Yeah, it's gonna be at least a learning opportunity. Even though he only had 6 assists, I think they still.
I'm sure you want, bro. I don't know, man. It's kind of embarrassing to be champ in Fortnite, but not know how to build.
It really didn't come down to maybe him needing those assists after all, right? So we'll just have to see. The Vice is also an interesting pick. something that was actually, you know, brought forward during the off-season events here with EG when they were competing in the Sentinels event. So that.
Oh, I need to pick a giveaway for the
that Vice and looked pretty good on that one as well. And
my
the
Arcane
ideas
bundle
around
giveaway.
What, EG were doing with the Vice walls were actually quite nice. That said, though, is that going to be, you know, something that is similar, because the composition, of course, is not the same, and that we'll have to wait to witness.
Hey, Kimmy, when you going to pro leagues like you're streaming?
Stream B, well, at least you get to witness it.
I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. Guys, if I just go pro, should I just go pro?
Like,
Is that what we want to do? If I go pro, that means I can't stream anymore. Like, is that what we really want?
The deadlock, the clove, the neon.
What do you think the best Val player now as a dualist slash fragging?
A lot of
Boss.
the action for Ultra Rush is going to happen in that early round on that defensive side. The retakes are going to be pretty
Typically, just give it to me. I don't know. I don't think that's how it
a lot of stock into
works.
it because, again, Cavalry, not exactly your traditional Gecko. But this team, Ultra Rush, still looks like they're going to be going.
Oh, they're going Yoru, Neon. No jet players. Sad.
As that Neon, that's that solid Neon choice. But yeah, on the other
What if
side,
we
you
rig it
get
so
Boots
I
back.
win?
Martian Walk is gonna take a walk on this one.
If you won naturally, I'd give it to you. You know, actually, it's actually interesting. Actually, a few of my like giveaways
Crosshair champ side.
that I've won, it's actually been like viewers in Twitch chat. Like I recognize their name, and I'll be like, "Holy shit, you actually won!" Like, congrats, bro. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool.
I was looking back to see on the side of who was able to choose the side on this second map, and Crosshair Champs actually chose the defending side first.
Like if it rolls you, it rolls you. I won't
I
like not pick you.
For Alt Rush, because Alt Rush are playing double Senti, and if you're playing double Senti and you're starting off on the attack side, it might be a little bit more difficult for you to get that map control, especially if you're now. I mean, I guess your wall could be the one watching that flank, but we'll have to see for the rest. Yeah, we're going double duelist for Crosshair Champs, which is going to be quite fun to see.
Best knife skin right now?
Okay, yeah, Crosshair champs.
I don't know. Reaver Karambit's kind of making a comeback, bro.
What has been some pretty consistent firepower throughout the weekend. Didn't
Kinda
exactly
good.
get to see which players chose which. Did you see it? Did you remember? I'm also looking all over the place. I'm also
Konami? Konami's good, but like I don't know.
It's Dream Seed helping us out.
It
here
looks
on
good
this,
in
Coca-Cola All-Star weekend.
Bro, not
Shout
Reaver,
out to
really?
Dream Seed.
Reaver
Get
Karambit's
yourself a Dream
nice,
Seed
bro.
exclamation point giveaway.
RGX way
Yeah,
better?
Killer
Nah, okay, if you say that, that's because you don't have the Reaver Karambit, you have the RGX. Like, Xenohunter's clean. I feel like Xenohunter will always be good.
Back at it again. Map number 2 here. New map popping up for us as Crosshair champs already putting.
Xenohunter's top 3 for sure. Like, it's or like contestant for rank 1. Yeah. Then it's like.
He's gonna get tagged down, but he's able to get away. Double tapped as his teammate goes down over.
I always fluctuate between Xenohunter,
completely on his lonesome. Trying to get
Reaver Karambit, but I usually don't do Reaver Karambit. Like I've kind of been like a Reaver Karambit hater for a while, but recently it's been really nice. I don't know why, but it's not like a. I don't think it's a visual thing. It's like a like in-game moment. Like in game, it feels like better. Like you feel cold in game with the Reaver Karambit. I don't know how to explain it, but like from a viewing standpoint, it doesn't look that good when you hit a shot and you just pull out the Reaver Karambit. Like I don't know. So Xenohunter's like the best for
Mookie even
that.
getting a single kill here was already big for Crosshair champs.
Konami's good too, actually. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a weird setup now. You already have.
If you're a Jet player, if you're not a Jet player, it looks ugly. Can't lie. It's only good on like Reyna and Jet.
Yeah, Crosshair champs.
Maybe Sova.
This one, Nikto takes him down. Flank was still coming in. That's as easy as it's gonna get here for Ultra Rush. A one-on-one here in the middle of the A site.
But Xenohunters are good on most characters. That's why Xenohunter is so good. It's like
Easy peasy.
overall a good like general knife skin. Like Cypher main, yeah, Konami does not look good on Cypher, bro.
But they just waited out the wall when the wall was thrown preemptively on the defensive side from Crosshair.
Cypher looks good with like.
They worked back towards middle, and I think this is the game plan that Crosshair Champs is going to do a lot here on the defensive side.
Maybe like. I mean, Xenohunter's okay. Reaver Karambit's okay. Prime Karambit's good actually.
Wasting that wall quite early, you could actually
Kimmy, it's kind of tough to carry teammates. Any idea what would you have? If you want to carry, your best bet is to play
utility towards the end for a site take.
A characters like Clove or Reyna or maybe even Sova. Like you play characters that don't go first right away, they go like second in. Because you don't want to be the first guy to die. You want to go like the second person that just utilizes everyone's deaths and you just kind of like kill people. And you also want to be a character who's like, who helps enter the site but is able to
But
consistently be alive at the final rounds.
On to Preacher. Preacher basically peeking out on his own. Blocks alongside
Sykes on
Nico,
ISO.
throwing off the line of
Sheesh.
sight.
Like
And
ISO
we
is
kind of
good
refocus
to
now
carry
here
with,
for
I think.
Ult Rush. And
If you're
playing
good
on
at-
this attacking side, we have already seen Crosshair Champs put on a lot of pressure onto them into that early round. Are they going to battle back over towards that mid side? Are we going to continue to see Ult Rush kind of commit individuals to the coasts of the map just to try to condition Crosshair Champs? It's interesting ideas.
I'm surprised there's no Neon though.
Ult Rush, but need a gun round to really prove it.
Neon's so good.
And I like that they really went to try to
Syke went
pressure
for the
against
ISO.
Lefty was rotating back from the B side, going to be the one that
ISO's really good on this map though, so I can understand
the
it.
Vice
Yeah.
wall too. And thankfully for the side of Ult Rush, they had him only with a ghost. So if they lost anything more than that, or any bigger
Yoru carry agent? Yeah, I think Yoru is great. Actually, Yoru's a great carry agent. Yoru is, especially in lower elo, I feel like everyone like just 5-man hits, right? If you play Yoru and quick rotate, I think you can carry hard. Plus, like the flashes are really strong. You basically just like your own initiator.
To get a lot of pressure on middle. The recon dart that's going to go late to try to get that as well, but unfortunately it misses. So that is not going to allow for them to push forward as they want to. And
Should I play Yoru? Should I have a Yoru arc? Would that be entertaining? Should I start playing other agents besides Jet? I feel like I can't tell if that'd be a detriment to me or not. Like I don't know.
Allows so much
I feel like people just like watching me run it down as Jet. Like I don't know.
Chonky Box already in a good spot. He could just hold this for now.
I had a Neon arc. I used to upload I had a decent like small time period where I like uploaded hella Neon. Like she was like my second main.
His util is still very important here for this A side. For the back side, if there's an extra player or two alive here for Crosshair Champs.
Sage arc? No, I'm not playing Sage.
Mookie, but there's
I'm good on that. You know what? Phoenix? I think Phoenix, the new Phoenix, will actually be hella fun.
Get overwhelmed, and there goes the spread.
Variety's always good. Bro, Tofu just wants me to get on Overwatch, bro. Variety's horrid. I mean, I think Variety is fun. I think I would be a good Variety streamer, but like, just no one would want to watch me play Variety.
Not really sure how to feel about this one just yet. Crosshair Champs, we haven't had a single successful attempt here at holding down a spot, at holding down a space. Ult Rush is just a cakewalk.
And that's why you have to be on point with the utility that you want to use.
Oh, variety of agent picks? Really, bro? Low key, if a streamer picks, like for me, if a streamer picks someone that's not a Jet, I literally click off. I can't lie. Like I'll be watching a pro, and then they click like Yoru or they click like Soma. I'm like, all right, I'm off. Like I should just leave.
To find some sort of way to find that pressure and early info from both of your duelists. So you miss that dart, your Yoru cannot move forward. Your ISO cannot afford to move forward.
Is that how you guys feel about me if I don't buy the Marshall? Do you guys just leave? Like, is that the strat?
Rush converting their bonus round.
Like, I wouldn't even be offended. Like, I'd understand.
This is night and day for now, but not really into Crosshair Champ.
Okay, low key, why is Crosshair Champ's getting owned? Like, what's going on? You know why? It's Neon diff. Neon's just broken.
Or definitely okay with running different types of tempo with the composition they're throwing out. But so far, it's always been very slow at the very beginning, just to try to scout out where the deadlock walls could be, and also knowing that Crosshair Champs are on an eco, they don't want to run into a trap play. So default, you see it right now, focusing a lot on the aiming control, maybe even orb at the same time.
Only Jet, because I don't know, Jet's fun. I love Jet.
Really holding that spot, they're pinging it, they're trying to get the smokes out. Maybe if you're going to be in range for that, or for the Clove to throw it across.
Yeah, I think people don't mind watching like a Reyna or like Raze or old Raze. New Raze is just bad.
Counter util comes out, smoke over towards the A side. So Crosshair Champs.
Like the sounds, wait, opping sounds. I think some skins are nice.
A little bit.
Yo.
On that again, the Yoru won't have much in terms of that stopping power.
Wait, why did I, for some reason, for a split second, I thought the Neon was on the other team, and then he was getting like a double knife kill. Like, what is wrong with me?
Smoke is gonna knock them both out.
Yeah, dude. Like this Neon though,
Might be a little bit unlucky here.
it's okay taking over.
Like
Neon's just that broken ass character that needs to get nerfed.
But here comes Crosshair Champs. 5 players on pistols, looking to make something out of this round in terms of the economy, but should be a wrap. Nikto around the corner. He is netted, but still has yet another chance for some frags. The wall comes up, and almost able to get himself a few. Blocks Calvary, still able to take down Nash alongside Breacher. 2 players.
I literally buy Judge just to one-shot Neon every time. Like,
now for Crosshair Champs to get back to the
I just want to make them feel pain.
Their utility. Not really be more proactive, but just execute on the util. They had some decent ideas.
I'm not gonna watch someone who doesn't have skins. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's why I'd be buying skins on my alt account. If I want an alt account, I need to buy skins on it because no one wants to watch skinless content. Even with the challenge accounts, like I feel like people who do challenge accounts, they need to have the skin, bro. Like people need skins. It's as like it's crazy, but they actually need to have skins to watch the content. Like.
Single initiator. Usually the best value comes with a double flash or a recon dizzy just to try to blind some players while the other ones are trying to break the other util. But that instead, you're using a Gecko for the plant while the rest could push forward with Cloven and Neon to fight. So I think this works quite well in their
Whoa, this crouch peek?
Ult rush for now. And
yeah,
you still
Mookie's
have
fast with it.
just trying to find like a real solution.
I'm gonna play some gacha games. You're going straight into my small corner of my screen. Nice, nice. Would you make a setup tour? Have I done a setup tour before? I'm just in a basement and I have like a shelf in front of me. Do I have a setup thing?
It's just now you need
nope.
The recon or the
all good.
From Nash to come out.
I think I might have deleted it. I don't know. I just took like a video or like a picture, but it's chill. It's like a table. Like that's it.
Able to strike now. What's up, the sheared? Now at this point, it already starts to rush in. Ultra rush on the extremities, able to get a whole lot of mileage in. This is Psych on his own here on A. He is able to get one, but the player coming in on the flank alongside Cal.
Yo, Nash! Nash actually wins this. Wait, I actually think Nash wins.
Spreading themselves out throughout the A and mid side. Ends up working out.
It's a 2 versus 3.
Crosshair champs a little bit. Still a lot more work to do. Crosshair champs, both players coming in through the back. The smoke about to dissipate. Not much for Ultra Rush.
They break this together.
Depends on the util, the thrash.
Nice.
It gets taken away. It doesn't actually connect. That's a little bit of a weird one, but yeah, the nade actually delays even more. Good stuff from the Gecko. The Gecko didn't expect a lot of utility from him on this.
Wait, it's happening. They're actually gonna win.
A whole lot of time. Chunked basically the entire spike down. Crosshair champ still attempting this. This is actually
no. This guy's what?
Was looking for
ooh, I guess that spot worked. I don't think that spot would work. Why are we 0-4? Why are we 0-5? Low key.
Hey.
Crosshair champs is falling off, bro. It's a new era. It's blocks on Clove.
Exactly, and you don't need assists on the scoreboard if you're getting these kills. He's completing every single one of them, and also getting his own kills when he's blinding people with his own flash. So that is some great Gecko play coming out.
We can find the giveaway winners. We're talking about my Arcane one. I'll announce them later today.
And I think now, because he has, you know, that Gecko utility to help with, to flash himself out, to get the wingmen, to not only...
But if you want to join the Coca-Cola giveaway, there's a fridge, and there's some glasses from... you can join up for in the exclamation point giveaway.
Now you're able to use your utility to find your own timings, and he's making good work out of it. So maybe he should just stay as an initiator so far. This is working out quite well for him as an initiator, and to have Necto continuing here, continue as a Neon, and this might show to be a pretty fun Haven map if they want to go along those lines and have those last minute changes if we're able to see Haven.
Again, like you said, it is just interesting to see how little, I guess, the Gecko needs to have impact on this attacking side. Again, the flashes are...
Did you get the rabbit title? The ribbit? I did get the ribbit title.
For this map, just because of such...
Give me a guide how to beg my friends for skins. Don't be the guy who begs your friends for skins. That's like negative aura, bro.
Gecko flash to go.
Don't be the guy that beg your friends for anything.
This time, Ultra Rush. They do try to take up that mid space a little bit quick. The Omen on the other side. Preacher has not been able to have himself any sort of early...
I'm gonna about aura?
Yes, but
nah, bro. It's actually just like an L look. Like, you don't want to be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that asks your friends for stuff. If you want something, get it yourself, bro.
Completely opened up. The shift comes in for Crosshair Champs. And now Ultra Rush just continuing this idea. They already spread things out a little bit. The Yoru rotating back over towards the B side. One player left here on A, and it's going to be Crow. Crow already shuts down the first. Needs a couple more. Around the corner.
Oh, Guardian Gaming.
And it's all
Crow.
Scarecrow. Able to knock down 3. And finally Crosshair Champ.
All right, Crow locking it down. Let's get it. They're back on the board.
It was a good read by Ult Rush with Lefty dying. He only saw the one player, which was Psych, on that ISO, but I'm pretty sure heard the footsteps as he was dying. for the other ones that are supporting. So they're like, hey, if the Euro's here, they have a 3-player push grouped up together. Let's work the weak side. Let's work the weak side, rather. Let's work the A site. And they read correctly, but Scarecrow actually just owned it up, teed everybody up with a Guardian, and just solo anchored the A site. And I was gonna mention that the wall gets.
Which team are you?
Right now that allows Alt Rush to just win last second push into the site, but
I'm neither. I'm a impartial watch party, but I low-key think Crosshair Champs is gonna win. Just because they've been playing really good, so.
Change a bit though.
But I don't know. Alt Rush is doing good this round, so maybe they bring a comeback here.
Said as a vice to be able to watch the pushes on the extremities so that the deadlock could support with the rest of the team.
How long did you play till you buy some skins? Oh well, I played in beta and they had like a deal where it was like if you buy points early on, you get like double when the game releases. So I bought like I didn't buy that much. I think I bought like $100, maybe $200 in beta, and then I got like whatever. So I bought pretty early on though.
And they're letting the individuals kind of go off for that hunt. I mean,
first pro vice.
I guess it is less impact. I guess if your one player doesn't actually succeed on their mission, there isn't a second player to get exposed.
Yeah, you gotta listen, right? For the one that's solo, he's just gotta stay there and watch for that push and not try to fight.
It's all just info, but they're trying to get kills at the same time. It is a little bit of a weird war, but here comes a huge play now. Spike planted. It is Crosshair Champs fully invading the site. Nicto just trying to go wild here on the Neon. Able to get one.
Oh, bro caught him. Bro caught the flying thing.
1v1 against Lefty, but Lefty wins it out. Calvary still
Sheesh.
below, and that's going to be the W.
Yeah, Radiant Knight's a scam, bro. Can't lie.
It was actually pretty close there for Ultra Rush. Calvary needed to step up. They had that situation controlled. They had the 2-man, 3-man swing as a fallback.
Yeah, and I kind of like it. It was unintentional that Nicto got picked off with the ult from Scarecrow, but at the same time, with him getting picked off, that doesn't allow here that the ult to actually get.
All right, what's the angle here? Just take A main, get ult orb.
To take the players that are trying to play the spam towards.
Probably re-clear mid.
Had 11 HP, so you leave your stronger.
You tired? I'm not even that tired. I just have like.
You're winning these fights. And this time, I love it. A little bit of.
I just yawn a lot.
Coming out of the attack side, overextending, and also crosshair placement to make sure they could try to punish the early picks that are coming out here from Crosshair Champs. Head bodies with that. Realizing that.
Wait, did they get the orb? I didn't see. Oh, he died.
That's one-on-one with a bomb. Calvary's done with a bomb.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, everyone backs up here for Crosshair Champs, so it's not exactly that big of a stressor. The Silva's not really going to be able to support in that type of situation, but bomb goes down immediately. Crosshair Champs, they do feel a little bit of that pain over towards A main.
Let me know what's in the shop. I got you. Damn, what? This guy's just like that? Shit.
More or less just used to these players being on the extremities. Oh, the push.
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be Nash.
Moofy got him lined up.
Instead, it's Mookie from the back collecting 2 more. Ultra Rush now down to 2, but they now surround this A site, and Crosshair Champs, they still got the util necessary to be able to make this retake if they.
Their minimum rank they have to be. I think most of these players are like Radiant. Or all of them.
To go for a little bit too much.
They're all pretty good.
And now blocks.
Good night, Ferris.
On his lonesome. It's a 1v3.
At least the flash was thrown early here for Chonky Bomb before he fell down, so he kind of knows that the site's open. So this gives a chance here for Blocks to fight. Isolating this 1v1 in the back.
It works out for the first. Blocks around the corner. Not able to do much with it. Mookie does get himself the 4th kill on the round. Barely any damage taken onto his body. It's a massive play from Mookie, but he had the support system with it. But support system
I realize Mookie's been playing like KO?
But still Mookie staying.
Bro's clean on Duelist.
He's able to rely on the aim a little bit there. Not something
good Axelite.
Good Crosshair Champs were able to just kind of get into an aim battle, get into a mano. So good stuff. Crosshair Champs 2, Ultra Rush 6. Ultra Rush not on the edge in terms of their util. However, they've been changing up their ideas almost every.
You doing? I'm doing good.
This time. It is
watching some top tier gameplay here.
It's very different. How do they even approach this?
I mean, they got Thrash to work with, so you don't really need the L-Drone to come across. They could wait out this wall, though, if they don't want to get their position away. But they're going to break it. So this should be a green light to just say, let's just pop out all our ults and try to get towards this B site.
Good night, good night.
If that tick comes in, it's going to be extremely overwhelming. But Crosshair Champs, they got 3 players here. No ultimates to realistically work with. The Deadlock may have the cage ready to go. Otherwise, Ult Rush, they do scatter themselves back out towards that mid side. Couple of players pivotal for the ultimate.
Ooh!
Long-range duel potentially.
They have 4 mid? Like, what is going on?
A silver platter in terms of a 1v1. No 1v1. Ult Rush just cutting noise. Has baited Crosshair Champs to put 3 players over towards the mid side and Lefty.
Oh, Crow on his
get 2 from it. Ult Rush.
Trade.
Yes, they rush worth their ults, but of course not able to get much. 2 players still have their ultimates here for Ult Rush. It's a 3-on-4. Players coming in from
Wait, Block's just sending it like that? I didn't know he was like that. Okay. Damn, Ult Rush is kind of them. I can't lie. You got any teams you support? Huh? Like what in this tournament? Honestly, I kind of like both of these teams, but
way that you're seeing this matchup between these 2 teams.
I do think Crosshair Champs are gonna win, but I don't know. Ult Rush is looking clean. Maybe Blocks is just a Clove player.
Have a chance to get a lot of value out of Gecko's ult and just really trying to push up the site when the KO can't really cancel that, and that's probably why they're trying to lean towards that B site first, because usually you're trying to get an owl drone out, trying to scout out that B site, trying to get a recon in before you could actually go for a safe hit towards B. And if that doesn't work, and you don't have that in your arsenal, that's why you're trying to fight a little bit more here towards middle and A. And on the other end here for Crosshair Champs, can't really find that information early by not having the KO. So once again, you're continuously.
You know any of these players? Well, these are like young all-stars. They're like high schoolers, and they're
trying to score the first blood.
So they're definitely like they're like younger talent, and it's a good way to showcase like young good players who are looking for like collegiate scholarship opportunities. And just like overall just like good students, right? So it's like a good way to like learn some new talent, you know what I mean?
You would wanted to get. They heard the footstep potential.
Woo! And they're all pretty, like they're all good. I'm sure they're all like radiant. So
back into sights, Breacher's not able to do much, and that's just Ult Rush again, just evading a bit of a disaster.
Dropped in to watch the stream for a little while my GS finishing her ranked match. I'm buying people's skins.
Basically.
You different, bro. You're different.
A little bit of damage in. Half is basically ending here, so damage to the eco here from Crosshair Champs is gonna be nullified.
Bro's Mr. Beast. He just be walking into random Twitch streams like, "You get a skin. You get a skin."
Is this just going to be the story of the series? Both teams finding their homes, finding maps.
How do they even see him?
And taking full advantage of that. Where are the individual performances, boys? Where's the step-ups?
It's cooked! Nash is 2-9! Nash, wake up! It's time, bro.
For Crosshair Champs. Still once again at the top of the board, but a lot more work to do. It's 2-8. Crosshair Champs, they need a change now, or else the rest of this game is looking quite insurmountable.
The issue, too, for Crosshair Champs, which is really good for Ult Rush, is that they never really had the economy to really pull out an operator in this whole half.
I knew Water
has done a great job so far, putting them in situations where they're going for continuous half buys or full buys that don't get the best value on their defensive side. So not having an op on a Yoru to try to get these aggressive angles is really a detriment to the playstyle that Crosshair Champs are trying to bring out here so far.
To be fair, though,
walk that you're currently seeing from.
Nah, it's I can't even. Not as cooked, bro. It's not even like I was about to say. Like, to be fair, the comp is bad. Like, Ult Rush is winning with double Senti on attack. Like, I don't really know what's going on.
This is just gonna be
it's Sierra.
Tragedy. Mookie though. Ay.
Like, I don't know if it's because, like, if they get sight, I think it's hard to get sight, but once they get sight, they lock it down really well because they have so much Sentinel util, is, like, what I'd guess, but, like,
for Crosshair Champs,
I don't know, I can only imagine it gets harder on defense, so I think Ult Rush got this one in the bag, I can't lie.
Crosshair Champs, a fairly basic approach up towards A main, and Preacher finally stepping up in his 1v1, it's just combining for Crosshair Champs finally take another round. Calvary looking for something big, but not able to execute. Okay, 3-8s. At least a little bit of mileage here for Crosshair Champs. They're going to have money once again in the next rounds. Things aren't impossible by any means.
I think every single time we've tried to have, or one of your sentinels, either it be Chonky or Lefty, playing these extremities and trying to hold for a push, they continuously get punished out of that.
Wait, how is Alt Rush even taking site? Does anyone know? Wait, I don't even know. Like, how does anyone even know? Like, I fail. Like, are they just like faking like 7 different times and then they send it? Like,
that's definitely gonna be it.
I mean, now they're gonna full send it because they have ults, right? But
and it's a correct read because most of the players
I always feel like Crosshair Champs are like retaking, which is like super hard to retake against double sentinel.
Crosshair Champs, big one-on-one here for Psych. Psych.
I guess that's just like how Abyss is. I feel like Abyss you can get away with that.
He's gonna come back with the full HP. Gonna come back into this A rush. The Yoru coming in. Mookie could make a splash here to say the very least. Spike right in front of him. They still have a player in the middle of sight, and that is a tragedy there from Mookie. He takes away blocks, but it's all Chunky Bonk. The Vice clearing away the back hall. Nash not able to do much. Nobody able to do anything.
Hey, Shadowblade.
The Vice. And folks, we have made it to halftime once again. Ultra Rush 9-2-3.
Yeah, nice push by Chonky Bonk.
Damn, 9-3 is the score of the day, bro.
And meanwhile, though, make sure you scan the QR code on the top right of your screen here. Oakley, another one of our partners for...
Yo, guys, giveaway. You guys can join the giveaway too. Click on this link, form, sign up for the form. You can win some sunglasses. Do you get rated in this act? No, I'm like 8 games off right now. 8 games off Radiant. I was so close, and then I lost. I just lost, bro. I just lost. It wasn't even like I actually didn't even know. Like I played 2, and these games were so hard. Like I actually don't even think I did like horrible. It was just kind of like it just wasn't meant to be, man. Like the team wasn't teaming. It is what it is. I feel like I did my part, but it just wasn't enough. And you know, it's just all good. You know, we just go next. Try again tomorrow, or I guess today.
Alongside the Yoru on this front side.
Oh, the weekend's been chill.
Still 2 players. The ones originally
Nash double shock.
Still
Ooh, one more.
A shock dart. What is going on actually? Why did that happen so close? Psych.
Bird's going for the close range shocks. I kind of like that.
From Psych, Lefty had the opportunity there from above.
Maybe they're just attack sided.
The only contact there was on to Lefty, and Lefty executes on the one-on-one. Chonky Bonk in a 1v3. Has Nash in front of him. Nobody's wrapping around.
I don't think Chonky Bonk wins this. I won't lie.
Cleanly take this on in a 1-on-1 versus 3
Yo, wait, why does this look winnable?
Gets one. The other player, he knows exactly where both of them are now. 47 HP. Chonky.
Yo, why is this winnable?
Gets the headshot.
Wait, why is this winnable?
Chonky's trying to peek him.
Nah.
Not peek that back hole, and the smoke is just enough to cover Chonky more than anything. Headshot does not come in for Chonky.
Wait, he has the smoke.
This smoke is gonna dissipate.
That was actually hella close.
Barely.
Skid Sunny, hello.
The single bullet was
that was close. I actually didn't think he'd get that far. I'll be honest.
But, good setup for tonight.
All right, well, Crosshair Champs got their round in. This is it. They needed that. If they lost that, it would have been really bad. It's good now.
The wall up that could be thrown here by Psych, as well as the decoy.
411. Yo, Nash is scaling, bro. He's scaling. He's gonna hit that power spike now.
But I love it from the other side from Nikto. When you're at the right spot and you get the concuss coming through, the relay bolt from the neon, you're really able to slow down the plans, and that's probably gonna have to be the game plan for Alt Rush 2. Just putting your
that outlaw.
Right spot so you just
dude, I don't know why. Ever since I changed my sense, my outlaw has been really bad.
Nonetheless, though, as he was playing solo in the pistol round, there was just too many bodies for Crosshair Champs for Alt Rush to deal with.
Big man and little Torny.
Staring at the floor as you see Nikto here, as they're just probably conversing with themselves once they have economy to work with in the next round.
Okay, now we're just taking a little tour around the world, Thanks for the view, guys. But hey, Ultra Rush.
Hey, Jesse.
The strongest A-holds that we've seen so far in this game.
They actually have a hella people on A side.
Not exactly gonna have
so this will be
but in terms of the
probably the best case scenario for Alt Rush.
That all, and the Gecko actually comes in to strike. Beautiful stuff off the flash. but they're still
Yeah,
able
it's
to kind
cooked.
of hold down the lines of sight. Nobody peeking that back line too much.
It's a tournament? Yeah, this is a tourney.
Neutral
This is
player
All-Stars
on the
Coca-Cola
stage for
tournament,
Crosshair
which is
Champs.
basically like
Ultra Rush, of course,
high school
just running out of
students
space, looking for a play to be made. Nick
participating, and it's like a good
gives up his
place to
light.
like
Now
showcase
we
their
can move on.
their
5-9,
talent for like
flawless run for Crosshair Champs.
collegiate the
Ultra
collegiate
Rush
scene,
can
colleges
start
to
their
give
way
like
into the
scholarships
third
and
map of
stuff.
this
So
next
it's
round.
good
Also, he had
opportunity
played
for
cavalry with Lefty a lot, so they
the
can
younger
go
talent to
for
like showcase
just a grab
themselves.
Molly on the holes on
It's
the
fire.
inside, at least on the eco. This time
The
around,
curse
though,
is in effect. No, okay, now if they win this round, the curse is in
Molly
effect.
in towards the A site.
Which honestly they could win. Nash has an outlaw here, and 4 of them have half armor. What I do, just lurk around and try to get some picks. You gonna play Valo? I think I'm gonna play after this tournament. Yeah, I have to restart my stream though.
I think this is gonna be a very similar. I think we're gonna see 24 rounds of just 2 teams defaulting towards A main every single time.
It's pathing towards A. It's interesting. Do people play PK? Hey, Snazzy.
It's going to be a minute here before he gets any sort of contact here from Crosshair Champs. They still need the 2 other players from this team to try to execute. Basically, they want the contact over towards B site, over towards mid. It is just a watch to see if anyone's pushing or if anyone's going to be rotating over into Rafter. But Crosshair Champs relying on the other.
How many games am I gonna play? I don't know. I'm just gonna play until I don't want to play. How you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. Just watching these games. The finals.
Yours probably gonna be the next big thing. You need that.
Which I thought was gonna be like, I mean, based off the last game, I thought Crosshair Champs was gonna sweep the floor, but low key, it's actually we got a game on our hands.
Crosshair Champs this time around, especially when you're split across the map.
Nash is this deep with an outlaw?
So trying to probably unload the payroll of the Euro on the A side, which actually turns out to be all right. 4 players from Alt Rush all the way towards that side. Early rotate coming out from Talking About Q, and an open B site for a plant.
It's actually really good. They can take B site now, and they just can post up with the outlaw.
More or less what Crosshair Champs were looking for, but they kind of flipped the map. The dynamic that they were pulling earlier.
This is such a fake run around rotate map. It looks pisses me off. You just watched Game Changers? I did, yeah. Shopify went crazy, bro.
Crosshair Champs, everyone is very isolated on site, but oh, this is actually the big kill too. The big one-on-one.
Ooh.
Oh, no, Syke does end up getting the frag back again, but Syke comes back immediately killed by Chonky Bong.
You gonna watch second season? I am gonna watch it. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I'll watch it probably when. I don't know when.
Decent idea, but Ultra Rush at the same time executes on basically a 4v2.
Yeah, I feel there was a miscomm too on how they wanted to plant that spike on the B site, because you already had the ult available for Psych. You already had the kill contract, and you don't have Sova moving up the plant. You don't have the Omen move up the plant, so you could guarantee at least somebody staying behind the lines, enemy lines, if it has to come down to a 1 versus 1 or a 1 versus 2, they could use the ult for Psych at that point. So they realize that he backs up. The Sova's moving forward.
I mean, it's okay. Like, they didn't have to win their bonus, but like, it's just not a. It's okay. This is the round, though. This is the deciding factor.
Right after, and that's a wasted ult towards the end, and a chance now for Alt Rush to really run.
The Psych peak without a shield here, is that crazy?
Probably the second map. So, Bearlight going to make me eat my own
you have
words.
shield up now.
This was going to be a 2-0, but
oh no.
I thought this, from watching how Crosshair Chance has been playing from yesterday until today, as how good they are in the communication and the teamwork, and how they're good on executions. As executioners too, as Lemon Key was mentioning on the desk. Unfortunately, here for Abyss, looks like it's.
Oh, that's an interesting jump spot. You jump spot the corner like that while crouch jumping? I didn't know. It's kind of cool.
No, clearly
I can use that.
In terms of the individuals trying to make some moves here, making just the wrong moves, making some mistakes throughout this game, it's been just all fundamental points for Crosshair Champs throughout this game so far. Nothing much that you can really pin on a whole team dynamic, but Ultra Rush now.
Oh, this guy's flashed. Oh, this guy got
another
cooked.
attack here for Crosshair Champs.
Dude, Deadlock Nade is so strong.
Lefty able to take on 1, blocks. He's just all the way out in the open and still alive, still skirting around.
Came with the same probably got an autograph from Tenza and Kaide. Wait, you were there? Like in person? That's sick.
Raptor's not able.
That's cool. That's cool.
Also went down in the middle of the action. Calvary is here trying to shoot through the wall. Throwing up. Not able to get much here in terms of main guns, but here comes Cal.
Yeah, I got the goblin on it.
The defuse is coming in.
Nash the shock.
And the shock dart comes in too.
Okay, we got a game. They won the buy round. This is huge. This is huge. We got a game on our hands. I'm surprised, dude. I feel like we're doing really good against Double Sunty.
For the 2 versus 3 for ult rush because the ult coming out from Chonky Bonk was putting everybody into pistols, and then unfortunately
Didn't get got my pick with Potter. Last tough.
The wingman, just to make sure that they could protect the wingman at all costs, and unfortunately got caught off towards the end. Util was still pretty good for Crosshair Champs. And this is
why is Nash texting me lock in Lil Jit? Wait, what is he texting you?
Out from the ISO wall. You have the flash and a decoy happening at the same time, and it really blinded all the players inside ult rush. So I think this is the game plan now. They're going to stay as a death ball, as a group, and try to move across.
Crosshair Champs.
Ooh, this deadlock. He traded with a shock though. That's kind of fire. This is a one-match game. Nah, it's 1-0 right now. It's
stopping the rest of the players.
So it's like like 3 games.
So ends up working for the isolated one-on-one, of course, against just a sheriff. Nikto gets his frag against Scarecrow, and no, the eco is working here for Ult Rush. Preacher needed to go
crap.
Actually makes his way away.
No way.
Nah, Crosshair Champs is back. GG, dude. I don't understand. Like,
they're snagging the last 2 kills. While Preacher was flashed, it was basically all
I don't understand this game.
I think that Mookie was there to save his teammates because that was going to be quite dangerous for Crosshair.
BO3, yeah, I think so.
Ult Rush was able to move on that triple flank.
With the mainstream link, it's
was quite interesting because
stay plugged in.
Popped it up, but at the same time, it was a free lane without that didn't allow for Ult Rush to fight back, and Crosshair Champs just scaled easily towards the abyss, towards the ledge, and even the deadlock wall kind of missed. So. A little bit of utility that was messed up a little bit on how they were trying to funnel the players into a stack or into an angle here that would allow Ult Rush to get the best value out of the anchored position of the deadlock. So that is going to be a timeout now called by Ult Rush because they're realizing here that on the attack side, the death ball from Crosshair Champs, they still have the aim, even if they don't have the same coordination.
Damn, hella people are alive right now.
They want to work the map for a
Josh second with 7.2k. Goddamn, Josh, let's go.
You just need to figure out now that for the last 2 rounds, they have death balled a little bit more. You want to add more bodies with that or around that utility, and potentially even use the annihilation at your best value as well. Especially now you have weapons to work with when you're
McDonald's or Burger King. McDonald's. Oh my god, I low-key like a Boba right now. Like a Boba would be a W.
Try to change things up towards this A site because he's acted a little bit more as a pillar. But he hasn't
I watch all your
really
vids, bro. You're the goat. Thanks,
neon.
man.
He hasn't pushed the.
How's my video doing today? Let me check.
He's mainly acted as
9 out of 10, bro. This video is good. I feel like Valve views are just down right now. I can't lie.
Can be important, but he's been shut down individually.
This video, I think, was a good video. If you guys haven't seen my most recent, I think it's just a fun, good video. It's good clips, good op gameplay. I know people love watching me use the op, so I put like hella op clips in that video.
In the fashion that I was maybe hoping. He still holds down his angle. Blocks is able to.
See how many people are just there for drops?
On the other side, still
yeah, I mean it's good. It's W.
Nikto has one player right next to him, but both of them are going to escape into the smoke. And with this smoke,
wait, they lost. It's cooked.
Champs, they're going to expend whatever little utility they have. The Omen, they're going to get yet another smoke coming up in just a little bit, but the TP is not really going to go anywhere.
The thing is,
be able to do some business.
Just started watching Noragami. Fire! I think Noragami is funny. It's like I think the overall like anime. It's like it's okay, but the characters are really like likable. Like I really like the main character. I kind of I resonate with the main character, bro. Like that guy's low key me.
There you go. They're finally trying to walk back to play contact into A. And it's still, no matter what, a 2 versus 2 on that site where they go A or B, and now their position's given away, so never mind, no contact play. So it's going to have to go down to the aim.
Just raw play, raw gaming. Just the way we like it. There goes the play. The front sides, fake TP basically here from Preacher. But this is very interesting here for Nash. Nash trying to push the situation. Nikto falls apart at the seams here, but still able to get the frag. A little interesting here.
That's good though. The way they cleared that was pretty good. Do you watch K-drama? I used to watch a decent amount. I don't know. I'm kind of like a little bit sometimes I watch it.
Cal that we're watching right now.
Not very often though.
9-3.
I've been watching a lot of like.
Hey, look,
I mean, it's the same story, man. He only has 3 assists, man. He's not doing
Like-
anything. He's not doing anything. Look
What's it
at
called
him.
again?
Scouts better not even look at him at this point because clearly he's not.
Like lighthearted shows, like.
And also,
I haven't seen
if
A
you're
Typical
actually
Family
thinking
now.
We're serious. No, just put a cap onto that one or slash
big
S for sarcasm. Yep.
Huge.
Like I recently rewatched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm watching Community right now.
Anti-flash, making sure that the
I just watched How I Met Your Mother, like those type of shows. Like they're just like the best shows to watch when you're like
able to go across
turning off your
initial
brain.
setup that they were trying to do here with the convergence wall and a Euro utility. So well done.
My
Now
fave.
it's a change of pace and crosser chance. Instead of
My
that falling as a
fave.
good towards A or B, they're doing it towards middle.
The
They're
Office
trying
might
to
be
match
my
against the
fave.
players of
The Office is
Alt Rush,
funny.
who are
Have you seen
okay
Modern
with this
Family? I haven't
as
watched
well,
Modern
because they,
Family.
again,
Should
have
I? I feel like that'd be like that would be a good
a
next show.
fortress
Honestly, I
to
feel like
help
that kind of hits my
fortify.
like
But
my genre of like shows I've been watching
that's where
recently.
Crosshair champs are going at, and Chonky Bong's going to be there alone. Yes, he could activate a little bit of utility to delay, but he's in a spot where he's going to get flooded left and right, and it's going to get.
Oh my god, this poor Chonky Bong's gonna get 5-man, bruh.
Utility that's going to be able to take him down unless they have the Yoru and Shock Dart combo they can use.
Nah, he's getting darted, netted, and scanned. Wait, and he gets one. And he gets flashed. Wait, this is like best case scenario. Crow used his deadlock ult and missed?
Donkey ran out of time for him to try to go back out.
Wait.
But, oh, that actually worked out.
What?
Goes the ISO, but it doesn't actually work out. Chonky still goes down. Nash is getting
Damn, that's
his
tough.
business
I actually
done.
think.
Huge shots coming in from Breacha. What is going on
Oh.
here? Cal.
Oh! Wait! Cal is the GOAT! What the? Yo, I didn't know he was built like that. I didn't know he was built like that. I didn't know he was built like that. That was a great shot. But also, dude, Chonky Bonk actually somehow lived that long. I don't even know if that's like Chonky Bonk did good there, but low-key, I just don't. I think Crosshair Champs kind of like fumbled there, bro. I don't know how they didn't take that site faster. They used everything and still somehow got killed, and the guy lived. Like, I don't know how that's possible. And bro was netted, scanned, deadlock ult shot at, Omen flashed. Damn, that was a fumble, bro. But that was clean. All rush locked in there. All right, I think we're gonna get a second game or a third game here because clearly All Rush is on their game right now. Yeah, bro literally took everything and lived. Like I don't even know how that's possible.
So maybe it's gonna be a different way.
That's like a Neon diff, bro. I started Neon in that game, like Neon wins.
Now that they have the kill contract available here from their ISO that they could potentially use if Vice is going to try to anchor that same spot.
It is just a weird situation at the end of that round, though. We should be seeing Crosshair Champs continuing their way forward. But again, the ideas for Ult Rush here on this defensive side, it hasn't been totally clean, but we see the gears shifting for them. We see kind of things at least moving forward. I mean, yes, I just enjoy the fact that they are putting so much responsibility on this Vice, and the Vice is playing exactly the way that you would want them to play. Control the space, delay time, try to get as many kills as possible, as safely as possible. They're no longer relying on that. The Vice, yes, on their lonesome, but over towards A this time. Here comes the pick over towards the B side. It is a massive 4-on-1.
Yeah, blocks got him, bruh.
Gonna lose out on
Nas
his
cooked.
one-on-one. Blocks is back. Nikto finally gets yet another frag. Mookie, not able to rein in the bullets.
Wait a minute, wait. Actually, this is a cook. Yab is deep.
A third map would be able to make the job just a little bit easier. There you go. A site completely.
You gonna watch Second Seed in Arcane? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it whenever, sometime.
Way to make their way over towards A in a buddy system quickly.
2 versus 2.
Down rotation is coming in slowly but surely, making sure
Does blocks have ult?
right Preacher yet another time. This is it now. Crosshair Champs, can they win 5 in a row to push this to overtime, or can Ult Rush shut this down now?
During OTF, it's probably best case scenario.
So they're going to hear that. So this is actually really good here for Crosshair Champs towards the end when they gambled the TP back.
Still got the wall. Walls and smokes coming in. Plenty of youth still, at least here for Ult Rush to try to discombobulate.
Oh! Nah! Yeah, wait, why is he different, bro? Why is he different?
One more map for All-Star Weekend.
Oh
my god! He's
His
him!
teammate fell down there on that 2 versus 2. And yeah, better way to put it. A championship Sunday that's gonna go into a map 3. All
right, map 3, bro. Nash, lock in, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man.
For the amount of times that he's played on Ascent and Pearl that we're able to
Let's get it, bro.
Today, night and day performances on what he has done in the mid round, in the multi-kills, and making sure that he's able to create the space for the team. It wasn't even
Nikto, my king. Nikto, my leader.
Across as Neon's just running and making sure that
sheesh.
Will allow here Cavalry to get into good spots.
Yeah, Nikto being very, very slippery to say the very least, but throwing off the line of sight, that's basically all you need. At least if you have a guy like Cavalry playing the way that he is, all right? Get the distraction. It's like that one play in dodgeball where you throw up one ball and you throw the ball at the guy.
That was a lock-in, bro. That got locked in, bro. Fire.
I see you. I like it. Cavalry steps up to the plate, at least for this map here. But yeah, Van Silly, we have
Join at the perfect time. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Map to go. Before I send it over to the desk, I've been talking about the golden ticket. The golden ticket is a very important staple of this weekend. 2 players get themselves a tour and some extra scholarship money into their pockets. Van Silly, golden ticket going into this map number 3. Have you adjusted your choice a little bit?
Oof. I don't know, actually. I might still have to stick around with Psych on this one, even though I've seen a great performance coming out from Lefty so far. Psych has been a pivotal piece
Psych
for crosshair champs for the last 2 maps, despite their loss on the second one.
Yeah,
I mean, Psych's clean. Psych's consistent.
I always want to give like that the golden ticket to the team that ends up losing. So I'll pick 2 real quick just so I have that backup. Tag, Psych, go at him.
Tag
are gonna be sending this back over to
Tag. Okay, Tag's actually cold though. I feel like if you want to win a 1 versus 1, if you have a choice to put any of these players in a 1 versus 1 Haven 1v1 long, like Tag is just gonna 1-tap anyone. Like I don't know, that guy's cold in the 1-taps.
You've been calling it. We need to see more Cavalry, and finally we get it, and we have ourselves a map 3.
Great stuff out of him.
Fire games, fire games.
Even though there may not have been a lot of Gecko assists.
You think which team is gonna win? I mean, I was on Crosshair Champs' side, bro. Like Crosshair Champs is cold, bro. I don't know. That game was low-key weird. But it's Abyss. You know, Abyss is fake. Let's go. Next map was a Haven. That's an actual Like that's an actual map. So like maybe we got a game. Like Abyss is low-key. I don't know. That's like a weird retake sim.
Against this Crosshair Champs, it's not gonna be a perfect day regardless, and I was excited to throw the strap book into the fire. We talked about it. Bring out the Vice. They brought out the same composition as last time, and we haven't got to see a lot of Vice gameplay. It's kind of my first look for me, and I love the use of the Vice on defense with the wall coming up. Great stall combined with the deadlock, but also, I'm a bit of a
quick
hater of the
exotic.
lack of Cypher on the Crosshair
Kimmy will never notice me. Hello, Coco23152.
that Crosshair Champs had on the defense. Not really
This event
knowing
reminds
what
me of
was
the
coming,
VT one that there's
led
to
a
learn
lack
how to
of
get a job at
offense
Esports with like
on the other
G2.
side.
Yeah, and I think
I didn't know that was a thing.
Thing about like
I don't
how those comps
that does sound
performed.
cool.
I was looking at the Vice plus the Gecko as being very strong defensively because there's so much molly action on the ground, but offensively a lot of free.
Say aid
sites,
control
was
W.
not possible for the defense to get back in. I think a lot
Aid
of
control
the lack
W.
of information gathering they had available in their composition. So I think that's a big part of it. Again, Abyss is a very tricky map. It's definitely one of those you kind of have to take a little bit of a gamble in terms of how you're setting up your defense, and I would say just kind of unfortunate for Crosshair Champs. They didn't really get any great reads. I also will say,
Even a voice line for an edit.
Psych did win all of his one-on-ones inside of the gauntlet and his ult. Didn't have any exit strategy. Like he was using it as a chance to kind
Bro,
of.
I get the best voice lines for edits. Like I'll be honest, I don't deserve the voice lines. I'm just getting like random people give me voice lines. Like
generally speaking.
I'll give some voice lines, you know? Gotta give back.
Rush, especially for someone like Nikto, who got to really shine with the proper initiators, the proper flashes.
No, this shot was dirty.
Because we didn't get to see
the
that
ADS? What do you think? Which agent is the most broken? Neon.
And we saw
Look at this.
really Ult Rush develop. And
I mean, that wasn't even Neon. That was just aim. But yeah.
Turnaround it was, despite the first map really not going their way, going to the playground that is Crosshair Champs. Now you go to the map pick of Ult Rush and the map that they won yesterday, and they won it in better fashion today, if anything. So I love that they were able to build that up.
keep on rolling with it, and Neon continues to be a trend as well. And that's the first time they were able to shut this down. And was it because of Abyss, the map choice, or what in your eyes changed here in this map?
I think it was really taking your time. Abyss is going to be a bigger map than Ascent, so there's a lot of just relying on your IGL. Someone like Blocks, who has been the IGL, just also someone who takes a lot of initiative at his school to build up his program, and now he knew he had to really put the cape on for this team and rally them. And I'm sure these guys know how to lose. I mean, we all play ranked. It's disaster out there, but take the disaster that was map 1 and to calm down and to go on a big map and to take your time and to really enable Nikto to shine as bright as he did, just even as a team. But we go to Haven now next, where we don't know if this is going to be a story of 2 Neons. Are we going to see some Jed? And what are we going to see after the Vice Clove, whatever we saw today?
Well, Rocket League went to 7, and of course Valorant goes to 3. What a weekend it's been. It is about to wrap up with the final map of the evening of the weekend. Stay right here. The Stay Plugged In Coca-Cola Allstars.
This guy thinks like I'm gonna fall for that, bro.
After this quick break.
Judge or Bucky? I mean, the Judge is better now. Old Bucky, though. If it was the old Bucky, I'd actually say the Bucky. Alright, guys. 5-minute break. I need to go pee, so BRB, guys. BRB. I gotta go pee and get some water. Intermission break.
Ow, my pinky. Ow! Before I switched to Brightspeed fiber internet, things like slow speeds and random dead spots really brought out the troll in me. I mean, I spent hours causing trouble. But then I switched to Brightspeed's fast, reliable fiber internet, and the rest is sunshine and unicorns. Looks amazing, Barbara.
Ultra-fast, Brightspeed fiber internet. Switch to the bright side.
Hello, I'm back. By the way, giveaway, guys. You can join the giveaway for like a chance to win thing. The glasses, the sunglasses. Wait, this is hella loud. Holy. I forgot the music's so loud. How's he doing? He lost? No Kami boosting today. Soon, bro. Soon. Can you play some OW? Bro, I might be playing OW. I don't even have it installed right now. Maybe I'll play it like later. But yeah.
Bro, it's not my youth. Like, we're not even with.
Locked in twin. Blocks, you're kind of locked in, bro. I can't lie. Bro, understood what he had to do, bro. Bro had a revelation. Don't jinx me, fam. Bro, you can't be jinxed, bro. What's the giveaway? How do we enter? Oh, click on the giveaway link. This form, you can sign up for a chance to win some sunglasses, or if you're more interested, this one is a Coca-Cola fridge. Like, don't we all want a fridge? Like, this one's fire. Don't you want a Coca-Cola mini fridge? Join up, guys. Join up. Knock on wood. Knocked. Can I join that? I think you can. I mean, why not? Join up, bro. Join up. Join up. Join up. Get that fridge, bro. Imagine having a nice cold fridge by your setup. Like, that's a vibe. We back? We back in ACK?
Well, sometimes the stories that are the best stories are the ones that you didn't expect happen. In right now, map 3, maybe not in our minds, but listen, we got here, and now Ult a chance to take it to Crosshair Champs, giving them their first loss of this entire weekend.
And I think the most
oh yeah, it's only states only, yeah. Unfortunately, it's only states only. I can't even join because I'm Canadian, but if you are in the States, you know, if you got that.
Especially agents that you have, there's not a lot of tape on like Vice, but we go to Haven where we could see variety in the duelist. We kind of mentioned that, where there's the Jet or the Neon. Neon has been the duelist du jour, but we've seen different looks out of Psych. He had to play the ISO last time, so he doesn't get the zip zap around as much, but he does have to lead that in with the wall. Do you expect
I'm trying not to cover their faces.
Jet, the Neon?
Could be any of the three, honestly. We've seen great success with things like ISO deadlock combinations on this map, where once you get entry to the site, it's unbreakable. That's definitely an option. I don't think we're going to see Crosshair Champs go to that, though. I imagine we're probably going to see Psych on Jet. I imagine we're probably going to see some Breach in the mix as well.
Psych on Jet?
Kind of what they had played
really?
Exactly, kind of along the same lines of their composition from Ascent. Try to get your normal flash and dash style. They had a lot of success with that. So it'd be really interesting. So on the other side of things, I'm expecting that Blocks is probably going to play Killjoy here, and probably will hopefully be a lockdown on the defense for Alt Rush.
Jet pretty common here, and Calvary has found success on Gecko, but when it comes to Jet, not exactly that same success.
Damn, he's going Cav with L Jet player. Yo, Cav, low key, like, you gotta lock in on the Jet, bro. Like, well, I relate, bro. Low key, maybe me and him played the Jet the same.
Try to get the hands hot. I think that's the,
and he's supposed to be a better streamer.
Cliche that we often use in Valorant is, get the hot hand, try to
I don't know. It's probably just try to show up. I think that's the most important part, you know. And also, you know, you gotta make content in places that's not just Twitch. You gotta go on like TikTok, YouTube, Reels.
And missed a lot of shots that I would have normally expected to see, like an
entry. Hey, highs good, Dylan.
By Jet hitting that first op shot through like A main or something of the nature. That wasn't prevalent though, nor present.
Spring here. Why am I dying of heat? Really, it's that hot? It's usually like it's cold right now.
One last push. One last push. Let's
How do you stay consistent in Val? It's like almost impossible to stay consistent in Val. Like the game does not allow you to be that consistent. The best you can do is just warm up. Just warm up before you play. Make sure you feel good, and that's the best you can do. Get good sleep, eat good food.
No, thank you. Let's get hype. Come on, man. Map number 3. This is it. 2024's. Hold on. Stay plugged in. Yeah, you gotta throw that in at the very beginning. Coca-Cola All-Star Weekend. It's gonna end right here, folks. One last map here. And again, very unexpected. Ultra Rush was a team who, again, had not taken more than 6 rounds away.
All right, final match, boys and girls. We got a match in our hands. Haven. That's a Jet player map. I mean, they could probably play Neon. They're probably gonna play Neon, but Maybe we get some Jet, bro. This guy's name is Kami. I'm you. Let's get me.
Whole weekend for Crosshair Champs and Alt Rush. So you're gonna go into the unknown. You're gonna go into an unknown of agents that are gonna be using for both of these teams as well. But if anything, Alt Rush, I gotta say, they really stepped up to the plate on their map pick, on their second map. And
Neon. Yeah, see, like I don't know why they'd be saying they're gonna play Jet, bro. They're gonna be on that Neon like every time. It's so broken.
Maybe Breach coming out of this one as well, but it's actually Lefty using it for Alt Rush.
Do I just start playing Neon, guys? Do I have a quick Neon arc before the last week? The last week before Neon gets nerfed?
This is going to be a mirror comp for both of the teams where Nikto is going to be coming in once again as a Neon, and you will not have Cavalry playing this time around as they're not.
Look at me, like kind of an L to learn Neon just to get it nerfed, right? By the time I'm probably good at her, she's gonna be nerfed. So
that second map.
I don't know.
If these guys win this whole championship here, I mean, Cali, you deserve a plaque if anything, dude. Put them up in 100%. Coca-Cola HQ, dude.
Coca-Cola HQ. Yeah, no, Would you do you? What time is this? It's 3:35 p.m.
Yeah, no, why not? Why not? Send him out to Coca-Cola HQ. Make him the CEO.
All right, double Neon, double Initiator. They have the same comp. It's now or never.
Yeah, we do see that's changeover from Psych. Psych now on the Neon. He was on Jet this entire weekend. Folks, one last reminder: if you want to get yourself in on
first typing.
That we have. One big one is the 4.
What is he saying on the screen? He's saying V. What do you say? VCT? Did he type VCT? Who's playing versus each other right now? It's Crosshair Champs versus Alt Rush, bro. Same. It's the finals. The final.
And it's gonna stay quiet for both of the teams. None of them really want to make the first step. On the side
no A space. I have a deep cam A, so they know A is kind of empty. Oh!
To just stun and they flood out of that, a double stun to fight.
Yo, low key. Didn't the camera see a glimpse of that? Like, they should know that they're going up A.
From Nash at B main. Both of the teams give up B, and the attack side for Alt Rush is going into A.
That's stun heaven. Wait, dashing to the right is crazy.
Almost gets taken away by the shock dart too. Nikto. Still alive.
Just 1 HP.
Still going to be a pivotal part of this defense in the back of sight, just being a cheeky little crossfire option. If they
okay, 5 versus 5 retake. It's not bad. Dodge a stun. Oh my god! Like, right click is such a fairy on. Like, why do you even buy Deagle when you could use a classic and right click like that? Like, does anyone know?
For the defensive side, and everyone from Alt Rush combines for the frags. Team Ace to kick off the first round.
That's how you want to hype it up for sure for Alt Rush. Remember, they lost 1-13 on Sunset yesterday in a preview match into the
Yeah, bro.
Map of Ascent, getting dominated 13-3. Then they turned it around on the second map, and now a Team Ace to start off the piss around on the third map. You don't want, I mean, you can't ask for a better momentum push for Alt Rush after that victory, especially with the way that
hello, Sahan. No. How are you doing?
Now walking down, spotted by camera. That's a full pivot. We'll go back into the other extremity.
If Neon didn't get nerfed in this month, I was actually gonna do a Neon series.
Lovely.
Like if Neon didn't get nerfed, I was gonna do like a Bucky only Neon series.
Just gotta push the situation a little
just
bit.
For fun.
Nikto himself with his own pistol.
Cause I thought that would be like kind of fun to watch, fun to play, just for fun. Kind of run back the OG shotgun. Shotgun Kami moments.
The defenders have full control of that mid side, has full control.
Here the vibes hello Cowboy Nani.
But Ultra Rush has exactly what they need. They have the C site taken up. Main advantage here for Crosshair Champs, so just keeping this buddy system now, but the Spectre.
Wow, this guy just spammed him like that? Really?
In from Shonky Bonk, could have gone a little bit wrong, considering the grouping that we've seen from this team, but decent time.
Had a Kimi phase and use Marshall only.
Main advantage for Ultra Rush. That should just be another day in the office. Nash here for the exits, same thing.
That's so cool.
Defenders, they know that they're still defenders here in B site. So yeah, not a lot of questions here for Ultra Rush. They're gonna evade a little bit.
Please say hi. Hi Paisley. Glad, yeah, I'm glad, bro. Glad.
Continue to kind of focus up here. Able to take away 2 players. That is massive.
Yo.
From
Ninja Defuse.
Not gonna have time. They're still gonna try to peek.
I'm gonna look at raise the volume. I don't know why it's so quiet.
Yeah, if he held on, that was going to be the other 2 players dying. That would have been a great eco round for Crosshair Champs. And
it would have been impeccable.
Yeah, we were a little bit overconfident there for Alt Rush on the post.
Please, I said hi, Paisley. Hi.
The crossfire set up into the B site. I thought they were gonna be like, okay, well, let's just hold back towards the spawn. Nobody's rotating on that side. We could just try.
Okay,
to
their
kill them if
bonus
they're
is
trying to
honestly
push
not even that bad.
detonate.
Okay. This is it.
Or
For
just
some
keep them
reason,
alive so they have less bonus round
these
work
games
for
have
them in
been
this
like
round.
heavily like
Now they lose so many
strong-sided
bonus
in the
and
first
their
half.
bonus round is
So
not gonna be the
like
best
if
for
it
Alt-Rush.
follows trends,
It should
Alt-Rush
only
somehow
be
win this round. Like I don't
maybe
even
like
know.
a couple of rifles, maybe 2 rifles that they save in a previous one, but if not, like Spectres, Stingers, pistols. You see blocks now with a ghost only. This is a great chance now for Crosshair Champs to not let Alt-Rush really run away with the first half.
I mean, it's just a chance just to prove something to themselves real quick, because I mean, if
You hit that, son?
If Ultra-Rush win out this round, man, I mean, that's
that was a good
already
try.
getting broken a
Kind
little
of.
bit here for Crosshair Champs, and we haven't seen a comeback from Crosshair Champs be really necessary. We've seen close-ish games for Crosshair Champs throughout this tournament, but nothing too shocking. Nothing that has forced the team to really, just have a make or break moment. Get those adjustments in terms of
Giveaway
the
result.
game
I'm
plan.
gonna announce the giveaway stuff
Get
later
people
tonight.
into a bit of a different mindset, bit of a different play style. Ultra-Rush forcing Crosshair Champs into a little bit of an evolution. That's if, of course, they can win out this round. Crosshair Champs already have done the job. Nikto peeks out over towards A, gets taken out, but now over towards B. Buddy system is back, all 3 in the front side. Smokes are up, but no coverage for the spike planter. So, like I said before, a little bit of a prove it moment for Crosshair Champs. And looks like they're passing this test with flying colors. Lefty just looking.
The Marshall
for
stuff. Yeah, I'm
strategy.
I'm thinking of bringing
On
back
the other
some
side,
Marshall
Smokey's
vibes, like
gonna
like an
nasty surprise
OG,
episode.
like nostalgia
Still able somehow
vibe.
to get 1 kill.
Just running
We
some
move
nice
on.
Marshall clips.
Kinda
Nice.
looks like
Crosshair Champs
Nikto
got
is
that.
throwing away his
There's
life
no
for that
no
rush
bonus
here into
win.
the A side, but it's definitely
It's good mix.
But there was definitely initiator utility behind it to try to help him out. I'm sure there was, the fault line coming out.
Good
from Loki,
taco.
and maybe he wasn't expecting the Bermuda Triangle just at that entrance. One was tucked in on the right side wall, one was at the boxes, the other one was at default, and literally nobody was watching sewers at that point. So it was left in kind of for a surprise. So a nice little read for Crosshair Champs just to try to isolate Nikto first.
Just throwing a frisbee around. It's a vibe.
Realize, okay, we could take a little bit more control of sewers at this point.
Oh, wait, if he's
Great
going
try.
close. Whoa! Wait, that's a fire dart.
Beautiful recon dart, allowing Sight to get these 2 kills.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Definitely
bro.
see
Did
a-
no one shoot the
an
dart?
attempt of a
No
save
dart
for the next
shooters?
minute and a half for blocks with this Vandal.
Yeah, that was just unreal, to be honest. Crosshair Champs.
There's some Valde and lower
3
elo. I
players
was doing
taken out.
anything crazy, but the team was
Side.
actually OP with the
Everyone
util use.
kinda
Nice.
just watches Sight do his
You wanna say goodnight? Yo, good night,
Sight,
bro.
3 frags. That last frag.
Sweet
was
dreams,
a
brother.
bit of a showcase once
Best
again.
silver gold I've ever seen. Bro, they be watching all these tournaments, bro. They're learning.
Going around. But listen, Crosshair Champs, they've already broken themselves back into this game. What seemed like an almost impossible little task here for Crosshair Champs, especially after they gave up the early frag. Back in that last round, they still kind of they come out with the easy dub.
Discord?
The issue for Alt-Rush when they were
Like
trying to cross
my
over
Discord? I
towards
have a
the
Discord.
choke was that they used a neon wall like this off the rip, and it didn't allow here a third person to really try to break.
Go
the
Nash?
guard.
Yeah,
And
Nash
you
is
have a
low-key-
composition that allows for you to
low-key
throw
winning
an
it
open
all.
Smoke towards the bottom or a cyber cage from the cipher for you to cross instead, and that kind of just threw them for a loop when they weren't able to break the recon dart, and that's why this time here, when they're trying to take control of sewers, you don't see that neon pulling up that wall anymore.
And he still could technically pull up the wall. He just needs a contest over towards long. He needs someone dedicated to the util that might come into A main.
Yeah, but if the issue is to try, if the goal was to try to take sewers, sorry, and they already had the breach and a neon watching that spot, and there's the third person cannot watch the wall to break the recon dart from the defensive side being thrown because of their own neon wall. That was the issue that he needed to fix.
The Crosshair Champs gonna limit
Got
themselves
his.
a little bit just from the, I guess you could say just the early space making options. Just try to fight it out a little bit, or just use simpler utility basically.
This is-
Nikto, you're on the front
Oh.
side trying to do some business.
This guy's 1
in
HP.
the middle of this smoke. Ultra-Rush doesn't have much to really work with, so this is already a lot of mileage for them. I'm already able to get this bomb down over towards the C site. Crosshair Champs, I mean, they could have seen this bomb go down in the middle of A, but they don't really mind it. They still make
Blocks.
the marathon over towards C. Blocks could peek out at any moment. People are still staying a little bit wary of Garage, but Sag not able to get any tags. Chonky Bonk able to get 1, but Blocks could kind of expect this one. Someone's gonna watch this.
Ooh.
No line of sight for the spike.
Nice shot.
So blocks only able to get the
Not
one.
bad, not bad, not bad.
Maybe a little
Crosshair
bit
Champs
of a
is
mini
back in their
comeback here
groove.
for Crosshair Champs, but let's see how Ultra Rush adjusts things here. How are they gonna open up the early rounds? How are they gonna get?
But
their
now
players into
Ultra Rush got
positions
guns,
to
so
succeed?
low key
Yeah, and
it's
a mission accomplished as well.
it's
To
chill.
just have two players.
Unless they lose.
use
If they
utility
lose, it's
and push
cooked.
their
Oh my god.
opponents all the way back towards
Crosshair
the
Champs
defense.
is so
There's a lot of
rich,
respect
bro.
coming for Crosshair Champs at that moment.
If they
against that
lose
fake
this, it's
throw by
low-key
Alt Rush.
cooked.
They had a
Even if
little
they don't
line,
lose this, if
went
they
for a
like
spike plant, that spike plant
win,
allows
but
them to
like
get full shield
lose a
and
lot
just
of
come
guns, it's
across
kind
the
of
board
cooked.
and full utility on top of that. So that's a nice little small W in the win column for Alt Rush in terms of objectives for the previous round. And now trying to see if they could focus on maybe orb control. I don't know if a smoke's gonna be thrown on top C here to try to control this orb, or if they're just trying to punish any over peeking coming in from C, and it does from the jump peek from Martian Walk. Because Nikto was only one away from an ult orb here to get the overdrive up, but instead they just want to focus on creating a space and just play.
Just found out if you want to
5v5
date
on
someone,
that.
you have to talk to them. Oh. Yeah, I guess. It's low key, Is that how it works?
Looks like retake's gonna be continuously good for Crosshair Champs in the end. Mook able to drop two.
Nah, it's cooked, bro. It's cooked. Crosshair Champs has like infinite money, bro. It's gonna be a 10-2 half, man.
Relay bolts and fault lines. He still stays calm. TP's away, waits for his teammates to come across, and then they go for the flood retake with the paranoia that he saves towards the end. So yeah, maybe he's not stepping up to the plate in terms of the killing department as he has been on Ascent, but he's already at 5 assists so far with this flash. So this gives a chance here for Crosshair Champs to really show that they're much
Just turned 18.
stronger
My next
and
holidays
much
at the
more
States.
comfortable
Going back to
with
not
the
drinking again.
defensive side
Damn,
and
you be drinking?
much more comfortable with what Alt Rush is
I don't
trying to
understand.
do
I actually
here
can't
in their
drink. Like,
executions and how to deal with that.
it just, I'm super
Like you were
allergic
saying
to
earlier,
it,
just a
and
good move from Martian Walk period.
like my
No
taste,
need to put
like
on
the
any more
taste
pressure
is
than
so
it already was
bad,
off
bro.
the
Like it
first
doesn't even taste
contact.
good. I don't know how you
You're
guys do
going
it,
to
bro.
see it's gonna be a very
It doesn't
similar
help that I
response.
literally am like a
Martian Walk
horrible
just in the
drunk.
back of sight right now,
Like
waiting for a
when I get
contact,
drunk, I just get
just for a single-
super
a single
tired
opportunity.
and like quiet.
And it is Preacha doing the same. The readjustment here for Crosshair Champs means that A is completely empty. Ultra Rush, they do have a little bit of an
Inflipped
inset up towards
enzymes.
that space.
Yeah, no,
Crosshair
I got
Champs,
like
they
hella
do
red
have
and everything.
a
Yeah,
retake ultis
my
that they
throat
do
closes
have the
up and I
overdrive,
just
they
don't even
do
speak. I
have
just
the
go full
rolling
radio
thunder.
silent, and it tastes horrible.
Ultra
Like
Rush
it's like there's like
can
literally
take
no positive for me to drink.
Crosshair Champs can be fairly confident. The retake can go in. This is a good little touch here from Ultra Rush 2. With the smoke in mid, too, they can just back up immediately.
What? This guy just having
They,
fun.
being one person, can back out immediately. Nikto is gone. Psych takes him out. But there goes Chonky Bonk.
Don't play
Single
duelist. You
kill
know what's
going down
low-key
spawn.
good with
A is
shotgun?
being taken up as nobody from
Omen's
Crosshair
good.
Champs had a line of sight into the middle
Just
of
hide in your
sight.
smokes. That's just
This is it now. Rolling Thunder and Overdrive. Rolling Thunder already going to go in. It's going to stop the plant. 27 seconds left. Tag still struggling to plant, but nobody from Crosshair
Just
Champs
play around
able
your
to
smokes.
step
They'll
up.
always
Good
just
stuff
go
from
into them
Chonky
for some
Bonk.
reason.
Chonky
Damn,
with the back
Chonky's aiming.
lines. How does Chonky Bonk get here? Sneaky, sneaky Chonky Bonk ends up snagging himself a big kill immediately.
Sheesh! Wait, Chonky Bonk is him.
It's an ace in grand finals for Chonky Bonk.
Coca-Cola Ace coming out from Chonky.
Coca-Cola Ace, let's go.
Slow scale up towards the A site, while a lot of the utility was being used towards B, which is quite surprising that you had two players playing towards the link, which were both of your initiators here on the defensive side, so Nash and Mookie. Psych was also anchored inside B, but then your Cypher was still playing towards C side, and nobody was playing A, pretty much, and you've given up that spot, that space, for Alt Rush to take full advantage of. Interesting play to how you want to play the defensive side for Crosshair Champs. As I was just praising them earlier on, as they know how to deal with different types of scenarios and pressure on how Alt Rush is trying to work that map. This time around, a little bit of miscomms on how they were trying to hold. Wondering why Nikto only had a Sheriff here, because he has his overdrive to work with, so they probably want to try to expend him as this tip of the spear, just running with the overdrive on the full exec, especially with the ults that they have to support around there. Rolling Thunder, Hunter's Fury. Gonna be a C site finish.
Yo.
Super overwhelming. And there goes
This Cypher is a wrap, bro. Do you see on the minimap, bro?
for Chonky Bonk for that second swing. If anybody was in the
No, but that timing's no, that timing's so bad. No, that's unreal.
timing blocks. Not even gonna peek.
That's actually so
Whatever,
sad.
Move on. It is Chonky Bonk getting himself the double frag. Psych with a chance, but Nikto evades the flashes.
G-Sync? I have no idea,
Evades
bro.
the stun coming in from Psych. Nikto is just able to overdrive in for the frag. So Ult Rush does quickly get themselves the 2 rounds needed to tie things back up. It's not like Crosshair Champs didn't have the pressure put on that round. It is Ult Rush, though, working the map and kind of spreading Crosshair Champs a little bit thin.
Then that's the thing. It's quite interesting that you have players on the attack side always into the A links or C links before the spike even goes down. So there is a lot of gaps actually on Crosshair Champs when Ult Rush is defaulting on this.
Use G-Sync? I don't even know what that
Trying
is.
to adjust it this
Probably
time around.
not. I don't
just
know.
saw an op being purchased by the Breach nonetheless. So
I use whatever is
being
default,
utilized
probably.
to try to hold the line here on a jump up towards the boxes, potentially even late op towards C long. While the rest are still trying to contain as much as they can. I mean, I still find this interesting, right? You have Nash that's kind of playing a jiggle peek angle in front of Cypher trips into the A site, where you can maybe leverage that Sova utility to try to activate your Neon a little bit more. So the war of information is actually at a loss right now for Crosshair Champs. Whether continuously proactive around the map, Neon already rotating away, going into the A site.
Oh.
Ops enough.
I guess so. I guess you don't really need an information battle when the first piece of information you get gets blown away by an op. All good. Ult Rush. They only show a little bit of face. Over towards the mid side, this is where it seems like they might want to finish. They do have the option back over towards A, but there goes Nikto. The crossfire between Psych and Nash goes huge, and Nash needed that last kill on the lefty. His teammate flashed. Lefty gets the frag that he needs.
Esports just gonna save.
In a position now to just save his Vandal. Just good stuff once again here for Crosshair Champs. But like you said, in the previous rounds, in the previous few rounds, it was just that information war that they were trying to win. Maybe giving away a contact or two too much just in exchange for said information war. But this time, Crosshair Champs, they don't really push the situation. Ult Rush goes right into their crosshairs.
You see how it changes too when finally you're realizing, okay, well, let me just trust my Cypher towards the A side with the trips. Nash is gonna move away, hold out towards the B side.
Have a good night. Are you gonna go to sleep?
To just set up on that
Sleep time.
second push.
Night Ryu.
Push into the
Sweet
B side
dreams.
and convert into a clean hold into B. So they need to do that a little bit more. Continuing to put maybe Cypher on this solo hold, with the exception of potentially the earlier recon dart from Nash to try to
That's
see
fast
the
TP.
early pressure coming out towards A and then adapt off that.
Good night, good night. Is that Huron on Twitch? I read both chats.
There you go. He's gonna pull that.
Both
He's
YouTube
gonna
and
play
Twitch.
the sprays with the trips. And then for Ult Rush, it's just a stop and go.
They're not going to have much of a challenge here. Again, just picture here in this back line. They heard the rotation too, so they might as well execute.
Yeah, which is fine that they don't want to add too much pressure from Crosshair Champs this time around. You want to play the retake. You want to not allow your opponents to push towards the spawn. Preacher, as you could see, he was still trying to play from heaven and try to get some sprays if they were able to hit his trips. And then the Neon is the one that's pushed all the way forward to go for a late lurk.
Not giving away a single bit of information.
Yo, I miss when
Get an opportunity
Valorant
to
was
frag
like
and
double
Nash
duelist. That was actually like
collects
fun.
Another one in heaven, making sure nobody can wrap onto it, and they've had this situation scouted the whole time.
Sheesh, Crosshair
Well done,
Champs.
Crosshair Champs again, not needing to do much, just holding on to positions and waiting to see if Ult Rush kind of pushes the situation, and that's exactly what happened. Just overcooking there a little bit, Ult Rush.
Yeah, 100%. Well, we mentioned for 2 or 3 rounds that they're able to get into the A link and C link before they get the spike plant down. They tried to do the same thing this time around, and it was red. And for this to be red before a timeout's being called out, this is good adaptation and good heads-up observations from all the players of Crosshair Champs. They played in angles that didn't get affected by the fault line.
No, wait, oh wait, what? That stunned like no one? That looked like it was stunned like 5 people, but I think it stunned like 1 person.
But it's a trade of utility. Couple of fault lines and their relay bolts going back and forth of both teams, and now everything gets reset. But already the Owl Drone comes out at 125 all the way from grass. So they won't be able to clear really into garage if they want to, and that might have to be given up.
They at least Crosshair champs, they end up getting their own Owl Drone back over into bottom mid, so they at least know that the presence is still there. That just locks in a little bit of time. Just kind of wastes away another 20-30 seconds off the clock. That would allow Ult Rush to be able to go to another site, as they now have lines of sight between both Garage and B. Of course, they've always had a line of sight. But on this A site, as Ult Rush has been preparing for, they've had a player fainting here the whole time. They're finally going to be able to go for that plan, and once again,
What's my real name?
Ult Rush being given away here for Crosshair champs. And Crosshair champs needing to do virtually nothing, just holding on to their initial positions. That's deep into spawn at that point. The op works out for 2 frags. They still have some ultimates to go. Overdrive could come in strong here for Syke. The Syke doesn't need it. Just goes
tag. Wait, tag
could
hits.
go crazy.
Some nice shots
tag
though.
is already extremely low, and more importantly, blocks goes down immediately to
Nash got that though.
Nash.
Alright, this game's like a lot closer to the other ones. Like, I actually can't tell who's gonna win.
A lot more like their old form right now. 7-4. And the last 3 rounds have looked very confident.
I do feel like
the op into different players too. If it's not going to be Mookie opping, it's going to be Martian Walk.
Crosshair champs has a huge advantage. I'm honestly surprised that All Rush got that many rounds. I feel like it would have been
like I said, they used
harder,
a little bit of their utility.
No, it's been pretty good. They have like infinite econ, so
the actual positioning of their opponents, and when they try to move into the A site, there's nothing left really to try to scan. Especially when you're seeing that you have Preacher on the top of Heaven. You can't really go for any type of sprays into there.
BX dot books dot
prevent the opponents from really trying to fight.
Queuing at all today. Yeah, after these this tournament, I'm gonna restart my stream and then I'm gonna queue up some ranked. I think.
Proactive with their utility to use them in the right moments and not try to like unload
everything. Brazil. Hello, Brazil.
So early in the beginning of the round from Crosshair champs.
And again, with that pressure being so sporadic here for Crosshair champs to
do you like spicy food? Nah, I don't really.
That they're going into an approach, they are anticipating just a little bit of a one-off peak from Crosshair champs, a little bit of at least some piece of utility to throw them off. But that isn't exactly a problem. It just has to come down to, just that one player who has that responsibility of looking out for the util and just making sure that everyone else is just confident in going forward. Again, Ult Rush, once they actually get into these sites, need to refocus. Like, hey, we have sight. Focus now on defending. It is just fundamental.
Do you like
at
sweet
that point.
food more than spicy?
Champs,
I don't know about sweet. Maybe just like
leisure and Ult Rush.
Mild food. I don't know, just like
that open space or whenever they do take on
plain food. I love plain food.
Here from Ult Rush. They did split into Garage too, but Nash comes in with the Hunter's Fury, and everyone from Crosshair champs far away from sight. Nobody in Garage 2 throwing their life away. Ult Rush, they thought that they had a red carpet once again, but it is the same bait setup for Crosshair champs. Crosshair champs able to get 2 kills very early before a retake starts.
I don't know.
And they can't even use Hunter's Fury to play in the back lines. He's pushed all the way up to try to fight with Chonky Bonk.
Oh, this is incredible here. Chonky Bonk just escapes into the back line.
So like normal server food with good season that isn't spicy? I don't know. I literally eat plain food. Like I eat plain food.
Beautiful stuff.
I don't know. I literally just eat like
2 different comebacks happen.
Default food.
Just continue their role in the last 4 rounds.
Just like
overwhelming
rice with boiled chicken. Yeah, sure. I could eat that. I mean, actually,
give it to Nash on how good
he
was in terms of position.
I mean, that one's okay.
So he's able to recon dart into the A main.
I mean, I wouldn't go for that one specifically, but yeah, kind of that vibe. But not that one. Though. I don't like that
so
one.
that he could actually move in with.
Can't get a silver. Just get locked in the deathmatch, bro.
Right into Garage to make sure that they get tags on players trying to scale up towards the C site and get 2 kills on top of that with the Hunter's Fury. So great defensive setup for Crosshair champs.
Like I like Pho, bro. Pho's like a perfect example. I feel like Pho's like
similar things as
a tasty yet plain, simple dish. You know what I mean?
Mentioned yesterday. very, very strong in all of their games. 3-0 in their group.
Like I don't like boiled chicken though. That's the thing. Like, but like it would be something like similar to that. But I don't like boiled chicken. But like that is like the same like vibe.
But not looking to lose the championship as they score first blood in this pistol.
Tag, he's gone so big in high pressure situations. What can he do here?
Damn.
He does and collect the
He's got
frag
it
onto
excavated.
Nash.
Oh yeah, look at that character, bro. So you're telling me this Neon is stunned, yet she is moving across the site in 1 second? For sure, bro. For sure. Like, did we all just see that? Did you guys see that? Did you see that bullshit, bro?
Blocks, stepping up to the plate. And Chonky Bonk already going down.
Oh
It's
my
just the fact that
God.
Blocks wasn't in any sort
That's
of cross
so
with him.
wrong. That's so wrong.
Beautiful smoke from Crosshair Champs' Omen from.
Do you like cake? No, I don't really like cake.
Excuse me. You do have Blocks.
I only like
Stepping into the crossfire.
default
finally
cakes,
going
like
down.
or
Crosshair Champs
red velvet's good. Red velvet or like
closer.
just like I only like the bread part of a cake. I don't like that much
However,
icing.
Again, pistols coming
go
out
Wolf.
here for Ultra Rush is not going to be much of an issue. It is just playing
Sort of
safe
sweet
at the
food.
moment. Crosshair Champs. How do they approach this setup right now?
Like
Do they decide to
original,
go
like
scattered the
like
same way that Ultra Rush
like
did?
you know like
They
default
stick with
Krispy
the buddy
Kreme
system,
donuts. Like those are
trying
pretty
to
good. Like the glazed ones that are
concentrate their
good.
effort. It is all in the hands of Ultra Rush right now. How can Ultra Rush maintain the
Give me the
pace
new
of
knife
this round?
skin?
Are they going
Nope.
to push the situation? The Neon seems
Unless you
ready
win my
to go.
giveaway, then
The
maybe.
main seems to be pressured.
If you just sign up for my giveaway, you have a
Kinda
chance to win.
solo there. Yeah, the fault line's gonna get him into a spot, and okay, nice. There was a shot coming in from B. Right through the wall. Should have been a sheriff here that does a lot of damage onto the Cypher, but I was gonna say they could insert Nikto in a great spot over here, but if they're trying to follow up with a paranoia from the Omen who's playing towards B, he can't really help that much more. Because they're all isolated on solo plays with a lower buy. Not enough bodies to go for instant trades. Now isolated on two individual potential 3 versus 1s where unfortunately they lost to Sova already from Ult Rush.
You want to go to Hungarian?
So the idea is
I don't know.
do these trap plays, which is
I mean that'd be
or
cool.
at least get into good
It's not like
spots.
I wouldn't say it's like a
But I'd save those for the gun rounds when
A
you have a little
huge.
bit
Like
more
I mean like I
confidence
wouldn't.
in
I'm not like
individual
any like.
plays.
I would be like I'm like I mean maybe someday. I wouldn't say it's like a rush or anything. Like I'm not like
Hero plays are
super
going to be pretty
down
necessary,
to go, but like
that's
maybe
pretty
one
cool.
day.
That's pretty neat.
Putting on raisins on
From
pizza, is that a
Blocks,
thing?
Mr.
Like I don't even know that
Roblox himself,
existed.
Mr. Gamer himself.
Oh, that's cooked.
There goes Nikto stepping on in. Goes down immediately. There goes Mookie collecting a few, and now mission accomplished. Here for Ultra Rush.
Ooh, what the
Let's see
hell?
if
Why was that
Ultra
like
in the
so
middle of the
close?
chaos.
Oh my god, why is this guy like low-key wall hacking?
Oh, tag onto Chonky Bonk, but it is, of course, at the end, still the win here for Crosshair Champs. A lot of guns taken away, though. Reinvestment coming in for Crosshair Champs. If there is ever an opportunity
Chocolate
for
mud
Ultra Rush
cake?
to reliably get back
I mean it's
into this
okay.
grand
I don't really
finals,
like that.
it has
I feel like
to
it's
be
too
in
much.
this round right here, Vance.
Yeah,
It's
but
okay though.
you
Like if
saw
it's like
from that previous
not
round,
that
there
much,
was
like
a
if it's
lot of
like just
shares
chocolate
that were
bread,
purchased.
like it's okay.
There was a little bit more weapons. that were being
Chocolate?
purchased
Chocolate's
part two,
okay.
Where technically this should have been a gun round for Ult
I
Rush and
like-
a bonus round for Crosshair Champs. The
Like
buy
milk
from Ult Rush
chocolate,
isn't
white
the best.
chocolate.
I just saw Spectres, Guardians. It might have been just a full save or a force buy that should have happened on that previous round. If you're
I'm
going to try to
super
go
into
for some
chocolate,
sort of
though.
gamble and try to be able to fight back. Now this is going to put them into a tight economical position for potentially even the rest of the game. Because of that, playing a lot more passively where, again, Breach Neon, that usually doesn't happen.
Fruitcakes?
Seeing
I actually had this
game
mango
changers-
fruitcake one.
game changers
Once it was
as
actually
well
like
as
pretty
off-season
fire.
games in the VCT offseason that
Wait, we got a card to
Neon
watch for an hour?
Bucket
Yeah, you do.
is actually quite good.
Dark
I
chocolate?
haven't
Yeah, I
seen
don't
it
really like
enough
dark
here
chocolate.
In these,
It's not my
lower
thing.
buys from the Stapler Coca-Cola Allstars. Maybe I could be proven wrong, but looks like one of them here. talking
Oh,
about
this
Danked
poor
Water
guy.
Also just got taken away.
It's just a
by
neon
Cypher
world,
Six.
bro. It's a neon world.
It's still going to be Nikto trying to do his thing, but only able to get a single kill off the Stinger. It would be fun to see that.
You like
combination.
more bread more than icing? Yeah, fruitcakes are okay.
Usually joined up by the overdrive, though.
But I don't even like fruitcakes that much. I just literally only like bread. Like I just like the best cake to me is like
alongside Blocks. Blocks is pretty far
just
away here.
literally just like the
Start to
breading
see
of a
there's
red velvet cake. Like I'd eat that. Like that's fire.
There goes the flash coming out. It actually does work out at least for a single kill from Blocks. But no drama. Crosshair Champs 2 rounds.
Nah, it's cooked, bro.
locking
Didn't they
things
just
up.
win their bonus as
Ultras,
well?
They put every single penny they
GG, Crosshair
had
Champs for the
into
win.
the last round, and it almost looks like they're about to do it again. I called on Coach Nando between maps 1 and 2. The team stepped up in map number 2. What is the next step here for Ultra Rush? Nando gets his team together, gets another talk in. Ultra Rush, again, still just pivotal rounds. They still have a semblance.
Like
of
potatoes
a
or
bye,
potato
but
noodles? Wait, what are
no
what are
real push
potato
from the
noodles?
situation in
Like
that last
udon?
round.
Oh, I
Crosshair
love
Champs
udon. Udon's so
just
good.
able to make their moves all the way up until they get on the doorsteps of sight.
Yeah, this is going to be an important timeout here for Coach Nando. Because right now for Alt Rush, because of that buy that they had previously, do they have enough to go for a buy this time around? Or is it going to be another force with a broken buy? If it is, are you going to try to trap play? Are you going to try to be more aggressive? Or if not, do you want to just try to gamble
like
and try to get the op out or try to get
top
better
tier
weapons
noodle, honestly.
and then just play the 8-round
Red Velvet's good. I don't know, it's so
You can
good.
just
It's like a
lay it
very
out there
yummy, like
hopefully,
default type
turn
of
things around. 'Cause if you're able to push this into
cake
overtime at
breading.
12 and
Are you
4,
burger or pizza? I like pizza way more. Because burgers, I don't really like eating burgers.
Skyrocket here for Alt Rush going into the OT. We've seen it happen with 12-5s before.
Where are you from? I'm from Canada.
Not at a 12-4 yet.
What a story it would be,
Guardian
though.
buy. Look at that. Forced buy for the end. So they're just going to force for the rest of the game here for Alt Rush. 4 Guardians, and I think the last one was a Spectre or something.
Yeah. Not great. Not great for Ultra Rush. They still do have a Vandal.
Yeah, pizza tastes good, like even.
Focus,
Oh,
it is real
damn.
quick. Psych gets
Wait,
slapped
Psych just got
across
sat
the
down.
face by Nick, though. And nobody else.
Yeah, but like, I feel like pizza tastes good like a day later as well. Like, that's fire.
The rest of the map.
Do you like fries, slash chips, or
not
onion
being
rings?
adjusted too much.
I
They
like
still get the
fries and
Vandal
chips more than
towards
onion
garage.
rings.
Owl Drone is gonna come out. Breach spotted.
This guy's like dodging bullets, bro.
Again, it's just a little bit of an awkward situation. The rest of Crosshair Champs not showing any information at the moment. Nobody peeking that mid side just yet.
Good info on just alert, though, from Preacher, because that is the Neon that they spotted earlier on, and then the Owl Drone and the Fault Line coming in from the A-Link. So they know that there's a strong side hold on C. They want to choose the weaker side on A.
Do I like cheese? Yeah, cheese is good. I like having cheese in my stuff.
Preacher has to pull the rotate
Oh.
back, and he does so perfectly.
No, it's cooked.
Setup too. It was looking like 3 over towards the A site for Ultra Rush, but Crosshair Champs.
Which cheese? Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know.
They're gonna be able to get themselves a second lease on life in this round. MTA site. No Rolling Thunder. Nothing to stop their plans here. Plant is gonna go down.
This guy's like eating the one way.
Looking for a one
Parmesan?
looking for
Probably.
some legs. Nobody trying to stomp on through this. No smoke here at this point. Mookie getting caught off.
Wait, he was gonna get like a 5-man ulti if he hit that.
Mookie just needs
Nah, did that go?
doesn't come in. They know exactly
Did that
where
count?
Martian Walk is.
Dude, if he
It's
ulted
all
earlier, that would have been like
Martian
a
Walk.
fat
TP.
one.
Fake TP from Martian.
Oh.
Tag still clearing short. Has one more.
Tag's
angle to
cold.
go! That is for tournament life. Tag keeps Ultra Rush in this game. Economy in shambles. But at least they have a little bit of leg room. What do you say,
Both Sovas popping off in that round. I mentioned, Mookie had that ruling.
Damn, Nash is owning. What the hell? Wait, he's 19 and 7. I didn't even realize. Wait, why is Nash him?
Getting pushed across left and right. It's like, oh wait, I should use it. I shouldn't use it. And then after Nash gets a 3K, he's like, okay, I'm finally gonna use it. But Nash fell in the process, so Mookie could not assist the whole time. But then it came down to Tag with the Guardian on a 1v1. Perfect cross.
Tried Squid? Yeah, I've tried Squid. Squid's pretty good.
To get the pick and allowing Alt Rush to stay alive here in this game. But as you've mentioned, money wasn't the best. Only one player staying alive, and you saw the economy from the previous round where they forced all the way down to 0/250.
Bro's on. This guy is on trip break duty.
Probably gonna be a half shield buy now.
Last game was giving false hope. It was for the story, bro. It was for the story. For the plot.
Interesting things from Psych. Again, just discombobulating this defense potentially. We've seen this already.
You tried dry squid? I don't know.
Empty
Do you like cold coffee more or soft/cold drinks more? I don't drink cold. I don't drink coffee in general, actually.
The redirect is there.
Like the one coffee I drink is like French
Going
vanilla.
into garage, but it's gonna be Nick though with the shotgun sliding.
I don't even drink that.
Still gonna take down. One at the
Oh,
bare minimum.
crap.
Chonky Bonk with yet another one through the
Wait a
smoke.
minute.
And this is all now down to 2. This is firmly the start of a potential comeback for Ultrush now. As Psych getting left on his lonesome. He does have Nash on the other side. That's very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff from Nikto. If I'm not mistaken, he picked up the shotty. And Psych now just stuck between a rock and a hard place. It is
Rock and a hard
here
place. I
for
love it when they say
Ultrush.
that.
Plenty more Valorant to go if this is how the rest of the game is gonna go.
Dude, I don't know if Crosshair Champs and Alt Rush somehow scrim each other in the week of preparation that they had, because I had to wipe my eyes and put my Oakleys on to make sure that I'm watching and that they've actually switched sides, because on Abyss they're throwing the same defaults. On this map they're still throwing 2 players trying to fake out towards an A site and then hit towards C, just like Alt Rush did on the first half. It feels like I'm just gonna be a broken record. And now at least some fighting chances for
Dude, I
Alt
feel like
Rush.
I need to
Two
crack my
rounds in a row,
thumb, but
finally
like it's not
breaking the bank
cracking.
for Crosshair Champs. And this time there's no shenanigans of trying to sell a fake on the A site. They've realized that it's been pretty free so far because there's no aggressive trips that are being set up here for the Cypher on the A site. They could kind of just walk in here and go for a plant.
Blocks feeling the pressure. Again, Ultrush they've had.
Do I like muffins? I like blueberry muffins.
Oh, this A setup
Those are
this whole
fire.
time, but this is the most complete retake that you're gonna get in terms of the ultimates for this
3
team.
best duelists for
Except
rank.
for, of course,
Neon,
the
ISO.
It's gonna be a little bit of util pulled out, but here comes the spill. Nikto goes in, wall is still up, and everyone else is kind of left out in the open. Huge util coming in for the Cypher, but this is huge from Lefty. Lefty going in, rolling thunder. Not necessary. Martian Walk just goes down to tag. And
Okay, Alt Rush is low-key picking it up. What's the last duelist? Would I say Jet? I don't even, is it Jet? Low-key Yoru is good. I feel like Yoru. It's either Yoru, but Yoru's so like map dependent.
After realizing that
It's either
Crosshair
Yoru or
Champs are actually
Jet.
getting some great picks thanks to Preacha's trip set up towards the A spawn, that they were able to potentially just go for all these trades and fight back. So Nash decided to run back for it, got caught running through the smoke, got picked off, and it doesn't give a chance for them to secure a thrifty against Alt Rush. It was potentially painful there because Alt Rush were taking their sweet time before engaging.
Worldwide most famous Jet main, not picking Jet in top 3 is criminal. Isn't it so mainist? Like it's obvious. Like I feel like every one trick of a character thinks their character is worse than it is. You know what I mean? Like everyone, especially in League, isn't it like everyone who one tricks their character is like, oh my god, my character is always so bad. Like you can't say your character is good. You know what I mean? It's like a rule of being a one trick.
Even better if they could cycle these ults on the defensive side to even close the gap against Crosshair Champs.
For lower Euro 1000% raise, nah.
Lots of them playing passively on.
Maybe old raise. New raise is so bad.
On C, it's an aggressive double push.
I feel like lower Elo Phoenix is broken, bro. I feel like this new Phoenix is gonna be really good.
Cypher trip in their face, but this is what are they cooking? What are they cooking? Chonky Bonk could potentially let Nick though get that first contact out immediately. Goes the paranoia. There goes the shot.
Oh,
there
a
goes the
slide.
paranoia. Nikto!
Yo, Alt Rush is back, bro. Oh my god, that's the spiciest food you've ever had.
Back on away. And that is Ultrush.
All right, bye, Sonny. Have fun at work. Bye bye, bye bye.
Crosshair Champs a little bit
Spiciest.
Crosshair Champs on their defensive side able to get
Oh, wow.
themselves some mileage before Ultrush was even able to make their takes. It's the same thing now, little bit of mileage before the plant finally goes in here for Crosshair Champs. Rolling thunder in. Plant is going to be evaded. Nikto is here with the
Oh my
overdrive.
god.
Good idea here from Psych just to throw off potentially the Neon. But huge combination from Ultrush once
Some tips
again.
for Jet mains in silver. I mean, you just gotta get your mechanics up. Shoot better, and then you'll just climb faster.
But Ultrush finally being proactive here, finally pushing the situation here against Crosshair Champs.
For Alt Rush to play a 5 versus 3 and to force out 3 ultimates to try to win the round, that's again a small W, but this time in the camp of Crosshair Champs. Because you were asking what they were trying to cook up. That was a simple map control coming out from Alt Rush when they were setting things up. just the smoke towards the front B, because that was the weak side that wasn't being checked here by Ult Rush, allows for the Cypher to hold a little bit more passively towards the A link. He's got the camera to watch the A side, and then you go for that.
All right, after this timeout, Crosshair Champs is just gonna win it every single round. I'm not gonna lie, it's my prediction. Crosshair Champs win out.
The round towards the end, but to expend 3 ults on top of that on a 5 versus 3, that gives a chance here for Crosshair Champs to reset things a little bit in their favor. Not out of the frying pan yet here for the defensive side.
Not out of the frying pan. Is that a new one? Am I just? Is the age just showing here, Vans?
I think that's a common one, no?
Is it out of the frying pan? Huh. Oh,
That's
what would
later.
come out of the frying pan? Just oil?
Yeah, let's say you're getting deep fried, you know? So you're getting fried in your game, and then you're trying to hop out. So if you're hop out, you're not getting fried anymore. You have a chance here to just cool down for
Good night, Shadowblade.
fight back.
I'm too young for this. Just say box like fish or something, and I'll get it.
Box like fish.
Yeah, dude. See, you get it. You get it.
Fish in a barrel?
No.
Maybe I'm too old.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Vance, let's let the young studs do their business here.
Good, you're Richie. Hello.
They have 3 players back over towards B right now, as they did get a little bit of a head onto Crosshair Champs, but Crosshair Champs this whole time was trying to bait out some sort of utility, some sort of answer here from Ult Rush. They don't get anything. They still cover up the top of Garage. They're still forcing a lot of util to come out from Ult Rush. Paranoia coming out early too, and the repositioning is there too. A site has been emptied out for Ult Rush. They still have the util there, of course, for the Cypher, but that information is not really going to matter. They're going to be able to get this plant down.
Full retake play. Denied with the Hunter's Fury on the defense. Only a tag.
That was the unless. The Hunter's Fury doesn't actually get the kill.
They have it on the attack side too. And this time, finally, Nash is going to play all the way back, and he doesn't care if his teammates fall.
No, and
they wanted to do here on their Thrifty before.
There is no rotation. There is no flank either. We haven't really seen one from Ult Rush. Ult Rush has just come in both in towards the back of site, but here goes Nikto. Nikto up in front, helped out by Chonky Bonk. Chonky Bonk pushes the situation, but it's a pistol.
Oh my god, it's a Crosshair Champs win. Oh wait.
Combining with the Sheriffs, getting the frags they need, and now tagging a one-on-one against Breacha. They don't even need Nash.
Oh!
Wait.
Yeah.
There was no time. There was no time anyways.
Alright, peace out, Sierra.
But hey, Crosshair Champs, well done. And it is going to be the 12-8. They always had the insurance option in terms of Nash, but for Ult Rush again, they kept that same formula. Both entries in the back of A being utilized, nothing else.
I called it, bro. Crosshair Champs take over after that timeout.
Always with an edge here on Nikto.
When is the result for the giveaway? Oh, for Arcane? I'm going to pick it later tonight.
Be a little bit too predictable.
I mean, it was a similar play that they did the last time they had the Thrifty too, and I really thought he was going to try to stay behind and use a Hunter's Fury, but it was the same scenario towards the end. Swung out with his teammates, got the kill, and now on the attack side trying to push back as they're trying to close that map right now towards the A site. No kills with the Hunter's Fury towards the A site, and that actually forced to rotate, but things are going to stay calm. You're going to have to start utilizing your initiator utility into the mid round because everybody's going to reposition, readjust.
What is your best map? I think my best map's Ascent. I play Ascent pretty good.
Happening here from Ult Rush's side too, and this push from Chonky Bonk could get punished if he's not going to look back towards the orb. This is a free kill from Psych. He's looking.
Oh. But Chonky still gets that frag back. Good stuff from Mookie.
Chonky's dead. No smokes.
Right place, right time, basically, with how scattered everyone from Crosshair Champs is. But you do get the backup over towards bottom mid. Reposition from Ult Rush a slight bit. They're going to leave Nikto over towards the A site. Crosshair Champs. They are approaching now. The Rolling Thunder alongside the Paranoia here into the middle of the C site. Fault line goes in. There goes the flash. Blocks.
Oh, it's cooked. It's cooked. GG. Crosshair Champs, it wins.
Still 3-on-3. This could be it. Grand finals here for Crosshair Champs. Could be
wait.
It's a huge kill by Nikto.
Wait, I lied. I didn't know they had breach all like that. What the hell?
whole lot.
Oh crap! Oh crap! It's not over. It's not over. It's not over.
They could not get comfortable. Great.
Okay, well, next round they win though for sure. I can tell. I can feel it.
20 seconds ago, 25 seconds ago, all the way over on A, makes his way over into C immediately.
Like, look at the ult. See, like, look at that. They had to use the ult. Wait, Mookie was the one that used the ult. Wait, we lost with. They lost with the breach ult. Ah, it's cooked! It's cooked! It's cooked! It's cooked! It's cooked! No. They have Neon ult. Neon ult is like literally the best ult in the game for chilling.
When you're throwing the Rolling Thunder, Nicta was in that range, so is not affected by that. Gets across and is able to flood within the site and really allow for the rest of the team to move in and capitalize on the retake of that round. So Ult Rush, 3 more rounds to try to tie up the game, but we talked about cycling ults on their side, not in their favor. Full push from Crosshair Champs towards the B side under Thrifty.
Yeah, this is very different.
Oh, he's speeding to ult right now. He wants the ult.
Map control, and
like, you just standing on this breach?
B site is as empty as it gets, and it's as close as it gets. Taking up now, Crosshair Champs.
Oh, he's not even an ult. Saving it.
Breach, and this is just a crazy decision here for Crosshair Champs.
Okay. Let's chill. Hey, Tofu, welcome back. I jinxed it? I might have jinxed it, bro. Nah, but this is the round they win.
Had their opportunity. They're going to lose it now. They still have 2 more rounds coming up, but Ult Rush, what a fight put on from them so far. Still able to land on their feet. Still able to have that awareness. Back over towards the A site to try to see if there was that flank. Now 2.
I can hear the game. Are you screaming? Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
Is my mic hella loud? Let me lower
probably
it.
Did not expect Chonky Bong to be on top of the boxes of sewers when it was trying to lurk up. The idea was there trying to create that ruckus towards the A site. The A lane forced to rotate to come across. And then it allows your Preacher to get the backstab, but misses that shot, loses that fight. And no Thrifty once again for Crosshair Champs. So good on Ult Rush. Able to make this game close. Rifle round back in the hands of Crosshair Champs. And they're scaling quite slowly here towards the A side. Recon Dart already used at the very beginning. And even the Owl Drone for sewers. But nobody's falling behind this. This is quite interesting on how they're utilizing the Sova here.
Can you spell if they lose? No, there's no way they lose.
Trying to make sure that he doesn't get fooled twice. Insert it in the same position. They can try to sell that fake towards that B site and C. And while that happens, if Chonkybot decides to walk down towards sewers, then it's a one-on-one waited here by Mookie.
Chonky bonks on the angle, though. I low-key love this angle.
But it's a dangerous position to play here for Mookie because he's got the spike. I'd like for him to get some teammates with him and
on to the giveaway. I'm just gonna kind of send it later tonight.
Martian walk with him.
Yeah, so they do get the cross in this position. It's just a good one-off spot here for Chonky Bong. Chonky Bong can get his one and back out potentially, but no, sir. Psych takes him out. Still.
Chonky Bong was on the angle and still died. It's time.
They only have a single one here. In terms of the Cypher ulti.
Oh, he's sending it!
Wait,
that was like an aura slide. I won't lie, but like, yeah,
last dive is down.
Wait, Lefty got ult.
Rolling Thunder.
Wait, Lefty has ult.
Rolling Thunder is here. How is Tag going to be able to combine with him? There goes the Rolling Thunder. Here comes the drop. The drop.
Oh, GG.
The last pick of the
yeah, that was actually close. Actually, I saw a world where Tag wins there. I'm not gonna lie.
Crosshair Champs are your stay plugged in Coca-Cola All-Star champions.
Martian Walk becomes once again the hero in the clutch for Crosshair Champs. And now you put the X on Crosshair and you're just the champs. Nicely done here for Crosshair Champs overall in this series. But I gotta say,
giveaway? Oh, I have an arcane giveaway on Twitter.
This is probably gonna be another like 13-6.
Or there's a giveaway on this channel as well.
From
for the stream,
but I gotta
so you get some sunglasses. Join up.
Played a great game in the second half, and were able to hold off a great defensive line towards the end.
Yeah, no,
bro, don't talk to me. I'm done. You know, blocks. You know, it's okay, man. You know, sometimes, you know,
we didn't exactly get it from.
Sometimes, you know, you win some and you lose some. You know what I mean? But it's all about, you know, like losing equals learning, bro. You know, it's you know, and second place. You know, second place is good. You know, like, do you get anything for getting second place?
Ultimately, we wouldn't have had if it wasn't just for those adjustments coming out for Ult Rush throughout this game, making sure that they were keeping a good read on Crosshair Champs in terms of their roster flow, keeping the utility proactive. As on Haven, it is pretty easy to do. It is pretty linear utility, pretty linear approaches at the end of the day. Again, this map has been out for 4 years now. We know this map. We know how it works. And at this point, slightly, it is Crosshair Champs taking away the win. You got to give it up to UltraRush, though, for that effort. I mean, if anything here, Vans, what was that difference maker for Crosshair Champs going in at the very end? Was there any sort of adjustment made by Crosshair
It's
Champs?
okay, Roblox. It's okay, bro.
Sheesh.
Nash, congrats, bro. Big
I think it was more on the other
Haven
one,
performance out of you.
Rush when they were playing to not lose.
Yeah, she went
right?
nuclear.
And especially in
GG's,
these
bro,
moments where
GG's.
you had thrifty rounds for Crosshair Champs, and you're still able to move into an A site to get these type of plants and make things very difficult and keep the economy low for Alt Rush.
Like, next time we get into a rank together, you locked Sova. Like, I don't know why you're on ISO, bro. Like, is this some sort of sick joke? Why are we not on this Sova, bro? This Sova is too
They
good.
had the power of the minds. They had the highest.
Not even initiator player? Wait,
overall
what?
GPA going into this. They had 3 players on their team.
I think you can tell. Wait, do you play? Do you play duelist? What do you
smart enough to
play?
Make it out of the situations without their aim, anyways. But folks, we have the desk ready. To
Oh, well,
Hey,
yeah.
Gil, for having us. Fine. This is the old man silly. And,
Well, that's awkward. Well, it's okay. You know, like, I'm sure the ISO game was like, you know, like, it's whatever. You know what I mean? I'm sure you drop 30 next time.
All champions in, and of course,
It's
it
a
would
little
go
bit
to a
awkward.
map 3, and it couldn't have been a better day, y'all.
Oh my god, we were treated. Game 7
just
in
moved
Rocket
me away
League.
after I moved.
Best of 3 going the distance.
Did a 1.4 key to start of the act. Damn, you're different.
Time,
The hell?
taking a huge
I had like a
push
1.7
out of
KD at the start of the
Martian
act.
to close out our day. I mean, Shift, we couldn't have asked better than this. We thought Crosshair Champs were going to go perfect, but
Yeah.
the competition stepped up.
Yeah, it really did. You know, I think after that first half, you know, the pistol, the follow-up looked good for Alt Rush, but they only got 2 gun rounds on their offensive side, which is pretty rare, I thought, for Haven. But I think the thing about this Crosshair Champs team is that all 6 players at different moments in time throughout this entire event really stepped up when they needed to the most. I mean, we talked a lot, obviously, about Martian walking to 1v2 yesterday. He comes up big here at the end of this Haven, but also kind of in front of that, we also had a really good series from Crow in particular. I thought he played really well throughout this entirety of the series when he was on the field. And of course, you know what you're going to get out of Psych. I mean, he was probably the most consistent player.
Yeah, Psych was hella
For
consistent.
sure, he was the most consistent
W
Valorant
guy.
player on the weekend.
Yeah, 22 kills for this Neon. We were wondering what duelist we were going to see. The ISO, the Jet, the Neon. He wanted to play fast. He wanted to play furious, and he showed up. And hey, they were at least it was the right composition on the other side to try and limit them. They really had to be creative. But this was a united team on the Crosshair Champs, all of them being champs.
Why does it got
Martian
heaven?
Walker talked about his clutch there at the end, double-digit assists. But then you got to give so much love to the Sovas, especially Nash. I felt like we haven't touted this guy enough. Amazing Utah on the Sova, a really, really good understanding
wow.
of how to flush out those corners with the shocks. The Hunter's Fury to lead the team in, just all around. Big fan of Crosshair.
W darts, bro. Nash, yo, W darts,
flushing
flushing out the corners, bro. That's what we like to see.
Imagine what these guys are gonna look like.
We like. Yo, that shot was clean though. That Calvary
I've
did.
been really impressed today.
Across the board, performances like we've never seen here on Coca-Cola Allstars at
Oh,
the
that was
high
a
school
cook, bro.
level.
That was a cook.
Nick Doe stepping up as well, and what a story that is as he's been able to put it together towards the end. Psych, again, just taking the by storm and really proving why they deserve to be here in the first place. Chonky Bonk showed up as well throughout the rest of that Haven map also, but you know, that's what's pushing this comeback. You know, you fell behind early. It felt like they were chasing the map to some degree until you realize they got pretty close, started to make that push, but just a few minimal mistakes.
nerfing
is
coming?
what was
Thank
ultimately
God.
Their downfall there.
Yeah, and I want to highlight someone like Yab as well, who has been improving match after match, round
yeah,
after
good
round.
shout.
It's a difficult role to be that lurker as Cypher on offense. I mean, Sentinel, it's easy to just anchor as maybe not easy alone, but as Cypher has an important role on defense, but on offense, you really got to be on your own, and your control of the map on these lurks is everything, because you have to give your team options, and to play your life is difficult, and Yab, I think, really stepped up in some of these rounds, so just all around, everyone shined.
Yet again, on the Rocket League side, it was incredible Valorant as well. And a big thank you to every single student, including all of the All-Stars and all of the coaches as well. A big shout because y'all earned it from the get-go since your nominations, however long ago at this point. I mean, months and months ago, and then coming to this point and being able to perform regardless. Again, 3rd and 4th place, not going home empty-handed. So
I'll put myself up
everybody,
here.
every All-Star taking home something. Thank you for your time and effort. The coaches getting together and making these teams something special as well is something that I absolutely absolutely love to see. So once more, the champions of the Valorant side for the Coca-Cola All-Stars.
Sheesh.
Well earned here in this one.
This was
None of you
amazing.
guys got a
To
4.0. I think I
draft
see a
this many
correlation.
duelists and to really depend on them to
Yeah, for real.
flex to all these different roles. Like, yes, it was a lot of psych duelists, but then these other duelists like Nash and Mookie had to pick up the Breach, had to pick up the Sova, and had to take on the Initiator role, which is one of the most difficult roles to master because you're really in charge of having to sync with the team. Try to not flash your own team and other
Yeah.
things like that.
We saw that a couple of times
Yeah,
too.
we
Where it's just
did.
like, all right, guys, we're gonna paranoia and dash, and all of a sudden you dash into the paranoia. It happens. It is difficult to coordinate with your squad. You have to make sure those timings are locked in. So good shots for Mookie.
Hey, well, listen, there's one more thing to do. We got to give a shout out to say thank you, but we want to do it in a unique way. So let's go ahead and cheers to what was a successful All-Star weekend in every sense of the word, from competition to being able to recognize.
They're cracking open a cold one.
Able to accomplish you. I had one in my pocket, by the way, being able to pop this. So
Please
let's
tell
go.
me I can do it. Okay.
Boom.
Right.
Cheers.
Team cheers?
Absolutely. First, I want to thank. I do have a toast here, if you will.
Oh,
so
sorry.
hold
here
here.
we go.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, here we go. Camera on me.
Glasses out, everyone.
I want to give a shout out and thank you to every single individual involved in this, including the following individuals: All-Stars and their parents, we said, coaches that took their time, selection committee as well. The All-Star selection committee was great at picking some amazing All-Stars that we got to highlight throughout the entirety of this weekend. I want to thank Stay Plugged In, the production team over here, to our left, and everybody involved, including Mike White, Ben Lasky, and Matt Warsman, doing a great job staying up all night, essentially, to get this done, to get everything in place to you. Our great casters as well. How about them holding it down?
W casters.
Top level. They did absolutely engaged and did an incredible job. Spaceman, Dazarin, Upmind, Van Silly, Hail Monkey Man, and Orbital. 7 hours straight on the B stream yesterday. A big shout out to you as well. I want to thank all the watch party hosts as well. Musty, Squishy, the current Pro Reynolds, Curry, and Kami also. And of course, the last one is y'all. Thank you so much for joining us all weekend long.
Cheers!
Y'all are awesome.
Cheers! Cheers!
And a big special thank you to Coca-Cola for doing this. Well, that's us checking out. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
What the hell just happened? Why did it go like quiet? Wait, what's going on? GG's. Oh, no, that was fire 20 for sure. Fire 20 for sure. W Coca-Cola. So yeah, there is a giveaway. If you guys wanted to join that real quick or before, it's gonna be chosen soon, I think, like at the end of this weekend. So there's a Google form for the giveaway, and there's also another different giveaway if you guys want to win a fridge, a Coca-Cola mini fridge, which sounds like fire. So join that, like it's a mini fridge. Only for US, unfortunately, but yeah, join up if you'd like that, if you're interested in that. And yeah, fire. Where'd the music go? Why does the music just keep like randomly disappearing? Okay, what am I gonna do now? It's 4:30. Should I play? Say mini fridge? Yeah, join up, get that mini fridge. Get that mini fridge tag, bro. Lock in. You can store your bevs. It's 5 AM in the Philippines, bro? Damn. Yeah, I mean it's 4:30. I mean I have to end stream because but I could restart my stream after. Should I just do that now? Those Oakleys, man? Yeah, get those Oakleys. Alright, I guess I will, should I just restart my stream? Should I keep playing? Is that the plan? What's Tony doing? I need my carry. Oh, he's winning! Wait, he's low-key about to get Radiant. Dang, I'm gonna raid my boy, and I might hop on again, but this might be his Radiant game. Let's watch my boy.
30 seconds left.
Do you get hit by the advertising apocalypse? I have no idea. I don't check my revenue. Because I don't care about the revenue. I do it for you guys. You know, I do it for the stream. You know, I do whatever. You know what I mean? Like, type shit.